God, using a controller. How did I survive these last few days? Not using a controller. Nice one, thanks. I grew it myself. This is where I'm at, right? Oh, no. Actually, I don't know where that is. I don't remember that area. Maybe that is where the dragons are? I don't remember. So mad that the Game Pass games are hecking you over controller use. I'll have to find out if there's some sort of programming thing I gotta do to like get it to recognize the controller, because I much prefer controllers. Even yesterday when we were playing like Mass Effect, every time I'd take a break, I'd come back and like reach for my controller, put it in my lap, and then be like, oh, I can't use this. Okay. You like all the Final Fantasy games from 4 onwards. Okay. Some Santa, good to see you. Final Fantasy IX is the only Final Fantasy developed in Hawaii. That is a fun fact. Oh, look at how greatly zoomed out I am right now. Hell yes. It's amazing. We do have a dress-up theme for today. So, where are we gonna meet? Where'd y'all like to dress up? Yeah, what an interesting fact. That is fun. It's fun and it's true, I hope. This song, isn't it great? the Celtic DNA in me is like, yes. Bagpipes, yes. One neighbor, I don't know if they're in this neighborhood, but somewhere in a neighborhood not too far from here, somebody practices bagpipes sometimes in the spring, and I'm like, okay, I guess it's spring. You glad you remembered that you were able to redirect? Yeah. You're gonna go out to the trash. Oh, out in the trash weather. Oh no, that would have just been awful. Oh, it makes you laugh when this is on your Final Fantasy XIV playlist on Shuffle. And it's like, I should figure out where we're gonna go. Where's a good place to meet up? You won't be joining the Glam Show today as your bunny-themed free company is having a massive party for it being the Year of the Rabbit. I hope you enjoy that. And also that you slowly get better soon, too. That's why you recommend 8-bit DOE controllers. They're compatible with every console nowadays. I thought that this DualShock 4 would have been easy to read. Look at me and my little son. Little Sid. Final Fantasy is one of those rare series that doesn't have a bad game. Yeah, it's just a series that, like, it just depends on what you like. You know? And a lot of people like different things. I guess we're gonna teleport. I gotta meet Alfie in the Foundation, so why don't we go to Kurthus or whatever this is. Ishtar. I gotta go there. Meet at Tailfeather maybe, or at Onyx Shrine. Let's meet at Ishgard. What is this? That's a fun outfit. Oh, very shy. I see. I'm so excited. Okay, before I look at Alex over there, who just from a brief glance looked like a freaking X-Men character. I'm so jazzed. I guess we should meet at the Aetheryte. Where should we go? I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you. Not looking at you. Do you want to meet me by Cuomo Renton? Meet me by the Cuomo Renton. Me and Sydney are gonna wait for y'all here at Cuomo Renton. I have a little seat. And I will zoom in. So I don't get spoiled for everybody's cool outfits. You had the iPod Final Fantasy? There was a Final Fantasy on iPod? That's wild. I had no idea. I did hear that they've made some good mobile games though since then, at least. Like there was some opera one or whatever. Hello, game she plays. Good to see you. I'm gonna turn around and get a look at our theme for the week, which was randomly generated glams. The pieces of the outfit are randomly generated. The colors of the outfit are randomly generated. I'm so excited to see, because you know what? I end up looking busted a lot when I'm playing this game. This is the Sprout experience, I imagine. You end up with like piecemeal stuff that you just look, ugh. Look a mess. Yes! Oh my god! What is going on? X-Man Alex. I'm telling you, this is the X-Man look. I love the yellow. Honestly, the yellow and green is like a good look. That is a hat. That is a squid, I think. What's going on here? This is so wild. It looks like you have an anchor on your head. It looks like this is a crustacean of some sort, right? This is like an iron squid anchor, which sounds like a good Pokemon. Love the suspenders. Love the bracelets and the yellow. You look, I don't know, like Jean Grey. Like, is that the one that wears the, or Rogue or somebody? You got a Pope Chocobo. Okay, I see. That's Pope Chocobocus. This is such a cool look, honestly. It's not bad. For some ungodly reason, this is a Black Mage exclusive hat. I'd be wearing it now if I had gone Black Mage instead. I'd be wearing that now instead of this? Oh, God. You know what? Summoner was the right choice. I don't regret anything. Rogue. Okay, Rogue is that green and yellow combo. It's like literally Rogue green and Rogue yellow. The Popabo. Yes, that's really good. Good to see you, Icy Rain, by the way. Squid anchor vibes. I love it. This is such a great look. Somehow it's still cohesive. I think you did a great job, except you've got different color leather for your accessories. You have a kind of caramel belt, and then you have like a deep chocolatey thing, and then the boots are not Ishgard friendly, but you know, it's still great. It's really good. Oh yes, you could be you know, like a Sailor Moon villain of the week kind of thing. Like you're Anchor Woman, and you're a news journalist on the evening or on the morning news by day, and then by night you're a villain. Anchor Woman. I do like this little. There's something like Rock Lee fighting Gaara about these pants. You know, it's very Naruto Rock Lee right here. So okay, Rock Lee. Now it's just Rock Lee to me. It's very good. Excellent work, Anchor Woman. And the belly button opening, you know, so you can let off steam or something, I guess. It's a cool look. Cool look. Alrighty. Next up, I believe we have... What in the Mongolian invasion is this great chainmail you got going on? I love it. Chainmail Snake is here. So shiny. You look like a Yakuza mini boss. And well, from the smoking jacket up Yakuza mini boss. From the what in the world happened on the bottom? It's really good. The legs are good. You are slowly turning into a griffin, I think. You have a curse. A lizard dragon Uggs is, I guess, the vibe in Ishgard right now. I love it. And the leggings just go up, a little cattail going up to the thigh. Like, this is a wild outfit. This is great RNG, honestly. This is Final Fantasy XIV Hugh Hefner, yeah. He's got protection, which I don't know if he was all about that in real life, but one would hope. It's two different vibes mashed together, and I love it. I love the chainmail helmet, which reminds me of, you know, the Mongolian forces in Ghost of Tsushima. Like, the tougher guys wore that exact style helm, so... Yakuza's a villain with a rare medical condition where he's slowly turning into Griffin. And, like, he's a villain for, like, the main quest, and then in the sub-stories, you help him get, like, a cream for that. You help him get a cream for this. So, great RNG here, honestly. It's so funny. Alrighty. Next up, Twafo. Wow! This is very interesting. You've got some plate mail armor. The, Wednesday Addams Nightmare Before Christmas $14.99 at Hot Topic socks. Love it. I like these Final Fantasy protagonist shoes too. These are really good. I could see this in this world. I mean, of course it is in this game, so. And the green gloves. Honestly, if it was all one color, it would not be weird. You look like you're part of DC's Suicide Squad. Yeah, like a Harlequin protege. Yes! Harlequin's like, you know, niece who's like wants to be cool like Harley, but like is a little too normal for that maybe. But is trying. And then the ceremonial topping up there is really good also. It's wild. Wild. As a former Hot Topic employee, you can confirm that that would cost way more than $14.99. Damn, inflation has really got us with the thigh highs. That is to say, that's almost an actual outfit, but in a I don't have the pieces, so I'm gonna use these substitute pieces kind of way. Yeah, from the wrists, like if it was red, it would look like something. It would look kind of like something. I don't know what's going on in the pants situation. Is this a mini skirt? That is a miniature skirt for sure. Your tail is much longer than your skirt. And in Ishgardian Catholic school, there you have to have a tail as long as your skirt. So. This is great. And so we got the Popobo. Oh, you got your little bat. Thank goodness. You're very familiar. This is a great look. I love it. You should put a coat on. You can get cold. Alex, do you have another RNG thing? Okay, this is kind of sick though, Alex. Hold on, bud. This is kind of... The shoes are cute. This is a cool look. I love this shirt. I love the pants. You look fierce. This is amazing. This is really good. Excuse me, NPC. We're having a moment here. Like, okay. Who is she and how can I get saved by her, right? This is a swashbuckling gal who would like swoop in on the rope and be like, ha-ha, swing, 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 with the scimitar saving you from the evil pirates. You know, I love the belt too. What a cool flare right there. That the orange goes really great with the seafoam green, and the orange wristbands go great as well. This was your first outfit, which you weren't quite sold on for fun factor, so heck it, now you have two, which is good. Yeah, you got two different vibes going. I love them. The olive and the seafoam green looks pretty good together, honestly. Alex looks like a color swap of Final Fantasy II's, which we were just talking about. Main protagonist. Love that. Yeah, Alex could also be a Street Fighter 6 character, too. This is fantastic. Well done, all of you. Oh, hold on now. Do you have another outfit as well, Toffa? Now this is just a regular Final Fantasy XIV outfit as far as I'm concerned. So the ones you generated look like a normal outfit. This looks like I could queue up with you. I would queue up with you and your name would be like... something that would be like Mr. Greencock or something. And I'd be like, excuse me. Oh wait, you are just a green rooster. This is fine. But how do you type with boxing gloves on? You know, the boxing gloves are an interesting touch. But this is very Hotline Miami. Yeah. I love it, though. Your eyes are so precious. So cute. I like this outfit. You do look like you would have a very interesting name. It's an outfit you'd see during a Praetorium run. During the Moogle events, yeah. Do you think this character would roleplay and just go like, Bagah! Richard Green, yes. That's good too. Yeah, I think he would roleplay and just be like, bok, bok, or like, cock-a-doodle-doo. A very cute, polite chicken. Love these looks. I love the dedication to the RNG looks, y'all. Yeah, Bagok, group up. These are great. I'm trying to get y'all on view. This is some good looks, y'all. This is what I wanted to see also, is just like some of the most buck wild fashion. just some purely bizarre looks. Ah, the chicken dance. Perfect. Yep. Good looks all. Alex is getting checked out by that guy with the... He's pretending to be looking in the telescope, but he's not. Fantastic work. I'd say this is a success. Honestly... In regards to Alex's outfit, too, I feel like it's a good way to just be like, what is a look? Like, I can see somebody in real life wearing some version of Alex's look. For real. We've had enough good outfits. It's about time we bring in the true authority of fashion. Oh, yeah? Yeah, let's get some real RNG looks. I mean, if I had to wear what is best suited to my character right now, I don't know how I would look. let's have a... No, I don't think I should look. I think it's going to be very scary. I think it's going to be way off. That's the Ishgardian fashion police, just like... But he's looking up in the sky. He's like, how are those dragons doing? You know? Careful that he doesn't see Snake with those dragon boots. Such a wild look. So good. Well, congratulations to you all. This is a fantastic and colorful spread. I never see people working with these colors, honestly. And I think that seafoam green and kind of mossy green combo is great. I do like the bright blue and the like the hunter green that Twafo's wearing. And you know what? Gold and that kind of shimmery pink. It's not bad either, you know? So I think this was a successful event. And next week's theme has already been decided. It's going to be gamer fashion. I want to see what a gamer looks like. So if you could show me gamer fashion next week on Saturday, I will be thrilled to see what a gamer is. And thank you, Pastel Witch, for the posture check, too. I gotta sit up properly. How's it going, Morphinius? It's good to see you. Yes, I don't know what a gamer looks like in this game, so I need you all to show me. So whether that's, you know, what you look like right now as you're playing this game, or what you think the prototypical gamer looks like, or what do you think a Final Fantasy protagonist would look like when they are gaming. I would love to see it. Yes. It's a weird prompt, and you all do extremely well with the weird ones, so. Do they sell dirty t-shirts as an item? I don't know. We might have to cobble one together. So we'll see. Here comes this guy again. There's stealing the show, this guy. He's checking out your name, it looks like, Alex. We're gonna get Dorito crumbs. Maybe you can get some sort of finger paints that looks, you can dye to be, you know, orange for the Cheeto dust or something. Yes, maybe some RGB lights. That would be cool. Gamer fashion. An all-over, like, Ahegao hoodie. A t-shirt with a dragon on it. I'm talking about high gamer couture. Who this is? They're not involved. The guy isn't there in your screen. He's just hanging out with me then. The Final Fantasy is going well. As you can see, we've got some really fantastic outfits this week for our RNG fashion. I hope there's a dragon or a wolf shirt in this game. I mentioned the dragon shirt because I used to have a huge dragon shirt. It was like gray, different grayscale tones of a dragon kind of curled up. It's great. My parents got it at a Star Trek convention. True gamer fashion is a Furby? Oh, it's a gremlin. Okay. Where do you find your sweatpants with wiping my hands on my legs before touching my keyboard again, stains on them? You have to make them up. Get creative. I don't know about dragons or wolves, but there's a biker jacket with Ifrit on the back, but you can't get it anymore. Dang. Well, maybe a hoodie with like an emblem on the corner. Core memory unlocked. Freshman year college, waiting for the campus bus to bring us to class down at the bottom of the campus. Spotting a guy in an Ahegao hoodie and shorts during the cold November. That must have been his only clean hoodie. And he was like, this is it. This is the day. I'm doing this now. Who's back here? It's not one of ours. I was like, that looks way too put together to be our RNG fashion. Oh yeah, it had incredible nerd power. I don't know if I have it. I may have donated it. I just recently went through a lot of my clothes and I didn't see it, so I did find my old ratty wolf shirt though. Alright, y'all. It's time for me to meet up with Alfie, so I will bid you RNG fashionistas adieu. Well done. Fabulous work. And I'm off to go talk to a little man about important things. Hello, Alfie. Oh yeah, that's right. We found Thancred, didn't we? Thancred was like wicked naked. I do kind of look like I fit in with this crew. My outfit. That won't last for long. Oh my god. I'm now remembering the Warrior of Darkness also in his crew. Right, let's not keep Sir Imeric waiting. He did get stabbed. Are you quite well, Thancred? Yes, quite well. Forgive me. You've given me rather a lot to digest. This whole affair with the Ishgardians and Dravanians, and our friends nowhere to be found. So it seems there's no end to our troubles. We can but face them head-on, says Yeshtola, one at a time. For now, we must apply ourselves to our allotted tasks and leave the others to theirs. Remember, Thancred, we found you as they found me. In time, we'll find Ida and Papalimo and Minfilia as well. Yes, the Warrior of Darkness. So funny. What a silly video game. I do enjoy it, but it is silly. These troubles will soon be but a memory, one which we'll look back on together. Pray, don't misunderstand. I did not mean to imply that it would be otherwise. I merely wish that I had rejoined our grand adventure at one of its more triumphal moments. Yeah, to get the glory, huh? Despite your recent accomplishments, the mood here is less than celebratory. Thancred's redesign... He is just Brother Nier from the Nier franchise. Like, it's just Brother Nier plus Papa Nier. That's like it. And it's so wild to see this design. It is truly so wild to see them copying their homework from Nier. I have no doubt that we'll be able to enjoy many more glorious victories soon enough, and you may rest assured that I'll play my part in them to the very hilt. I know y'all tricked me into playing Nier. It was a dirty trick. I know you will. So then, to the congregation. I wish there was a little thing where, like, Thancred was like, your voice seems different, Alfie. And then Alfie's like, you seem different as well. Anyway, moving on. I love being my titanic, incredibly tall self. So good. Now we gotta go talk to Lucia. Where would that be? Oh, good, thank God. Are you helping the Huron hard times? Listening to his woes. Love the red outfit. This is a cute look with the white boots. That's fun. The little rosette in your hair. Very pretty. Very feminine. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is what I think of when I think of Final Fantasy XIV glam. I think of a bunny in a very fluffy dress. That's usually what I think of. Hello, Lucia. Oh, and that gal that's like running the Undercity is here too. You've returned. In this, at least, the fates are kind. Greetings, First Commander. It pleases me to inform you that Vidofnir has accepted Sir Imeric's invitation. She has. These are glad tidings indeed. Serious time, though. Would that the Lord Commander were here to hear them. Ah, is he otherwise engaged? Aye, sleeping off a knife to the gut. Hilda, that was her name. What? What happened? Will he live? The surgeons told me he will make a full recovery. But had Lord Edmont and Lord Artorial not been on hand when the assassin struck, he would not have been so fortunate. For mercy, they subdued the fiend before he could land the telling blow. The attack was just the beginning, though, says Hilda. Not long after, buildings all around the city, including several of ours, burst into flames. Bastards caught us completely by surprise. We've been dousing the fires, but for every one we put out, it seems like 2 more start up. Casualties are mounting, especially in the Broom. It's plain that these fires are started by the assassin's conspirators. Until they've been rounded up, there'll be no end to this. Would you help us find them? Ooh, fires, my goodness. Hilda, envy the player base for the half-elf model, Hilda. Indeed, yeah, that's not an option, is it? You can't be L's in here, huh? Without modifications, I would imagine. Hey, NRL, good to see you. Sure, I'll help you find some assassins. I got plenty of time. Then let us be about it. Hell, those boots must be tough to get into. Those are pretty tight to the body. Ooh. Primal accessories offending? Slaying? Which one's for me? Is any of these for me? The fending or the slaying? What do I do? Do I fend or do I slay? You don't envy the amount of dev work that would be involved in it, but now you're wondering about all the results you'd get if you allowed players to be half-elf, or like half and half of any two races. It would be quite interesting. I wonder if you could like toggle on certain, like species characteristics. That could be interesting. Oh, my box will say of casting. Damn. Okay. Ooh, this music is interesting. The flames are spreading. We must needs begin our investigation immediately. Witnesses must be found. Suspects must be identified. Alpha Note says, have you been able to determine the precise locations where the fires were set? Maybe there's a pattern. If there is, no, imagine a Viera with like bunny legs, but no bunny ears. Yes, I love this like galloping, there's something to do music. If there is, we've yet to discern the pattern. Fires have been reported throughout the city in both the pillars and the foundation. Indeed, given the size of the area affected, I think it'd be best to divide our forces. Master Alpha Note and Mistress Yashtola, I'd have you take charge of the investigation of the No, I'm with Tancred. As you wish. Mayhap Tataru can be of assistance as well. Meaning Kriya and me get the pillars. Woo woo! Oh no. Oh god. It's... Oh god. Hilda... Okay. Only question is, will the grizzled old rogue striking a pose over there be joining us? Tancred is going to join me and Hilda. Tancred of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and may I say, what a pleasure it is to meet you too, my lady. Hello, Jose. Good to see you. I'll bet. Name's Hilda. Scion, eh? And here I was thinking I'd found a fellow ruffian amongst all these illustrious personages. I'll remain here to coordinate the fire-quenching effort. If you learn aught of any value, pray inform me immediately. That is all. You wish you could let you play as a Garlean race as much as that would stretch the lore? Yeah, maybe like a Garlean escapee like Lucia or Cid or something. While we could begin by sifting through charred rubble and questioning random passers-by, in my experience every town has at least one individual who can be counted on to know things that he or she should not. That would be Hilda, normally. Oh, aye! Ah, the infamous Eminelian de Forton, lover of women and wine. Though neither care for him that much. They say he could gossip for Ishgard. Just the sort of fellow I had in mind. Capital suggestion, Kriya. He'll be at the Crozier, most like, making an effort to be seen, so let's go and see him. Yeah, he's probably like, oh, my... Oh, wait, no, I was gonna say, oh, my dad got stabbed. But he's like, oh, my brother watched a guy get stabbed. Will somebody buy me a drink? Grizzled, I'll accept, but old. He's gonna shave that beard tonight. Let that be a sign that maybe she's not in your dating pool, okay, bud? Let that be a sign that maybe you should be barking up a different tree, bud. Okay, where are we going? Ah, to the pillars, okay. I think I can Aethernet over there. Is the pillars. Ooh, excellent. Tancred slowly evolving into Dadcrid. If that just sort of stifles the fires a bit, that'd be great. That'd be excellent. That just sort of calms things down. Now we can interact with two of them, Tancred and Eminelian. Oh boy. Just came here. Good to see you, by the way. Well, well, if it isn't Kriya, dearest of all my friends, because I'm the most famous one. You're looking rather glum. What's the matter, old girl? Ah, Yes, the arsons. Dreadful business that. And awfully curious, wouldn't you say? There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to it all. Naturally, we've doubled the guard outside the manor, along with all the other houses. Can't have the old pile going up in flames, after all. Oh, in case you're wondering why the Hopalon is awash with refugees, the lower levels of the vault have been opened up to those unfortunate souls who have lost their homes. Sir Eimerich's orders, from what I hear. Remarkable man. Not even a knife in the ribs can keep him from his duties. Actually, old girl, if you were thinking of questioning the refugees, I should be more than happy to accompany you to the Hopalon. I keep saying Hopalong. My bad. While you conduct your inquiries, I could offer a few words of comfort to the distressed and despondent young maidens. Wait a moment. I know what that is. You're giving me one of your looks, aren't you? You do me an injustice, old girl. I'll have you know my heart yearns but for one rose. Prickly though she may be. I sense you remain unconvinced. Very well. If it will help to prove the purity of my intentions, I shall gracefully rescind my offer. Now run along and catch those arsonists. That was not entirely what I had hoped for. Whose idea was it to come here again? Shut up, Thancred. Why don't you go back to the live stream, buddy? Never mind. For our next step, I suggest we divide our efforts. While you question the refugees in Hopalon, Kriya, I shall investigate the locations where the fires were set. Would you be so good as to join me, Hilda? No, she's gonna be with me, actually. Ugh. Ugh. You know what? I reckon I would, says Hilda. Can't have you roaming about in an unfamiliar city by your lonesome, can we? You'd only get robbed blind and left shivering in your small clothes. I love that they call underwear small clothes. That's really good. He's like, I'm used to being naked. Don't ask me about it, though. Or do. Alright, let's go to the Hopalong. It'll be fine. Oh, she'll be fine. It's just that I don't want to leave her in the presence of an annoying man. You can survive being annoyed. People get through it every day. I just don't want to, like... I know he sucks, so I don't want people to be near him. That's about it. But there's not much I can do. Rather save her the discomfort, but you know. There's only so much I have in my power. Where is this? I hope I'm getting near. Oh god, I have to go up a flight. I really gotta hop along up there. She does have her gun. This is true. I would like to see her use it. There it is. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting up there. Should probably sprint, eh? There you go. Now I'm moving. Hello, Maylee. So sad as heck, dude. It's all gone. Oh. Okay. There was a man with a satchel. I saw him kneeling outside the window, and then there was smoke everywhere. Oh, and my sprint just deactivated, but it looked like I started smoking, which would have been really suspicious. There was smoke everywhere, and it was so hot I couldn't breathe. I don't remember how I made it out. I suppose I must have climbed. Maybe my arm is getting better after all. Maybe somebody helped them? It's possible. Oh, yeah, I think we would probably enjoy being threatened by a beautiful woman. Yeah. Unfortunately. Hello? Why do you get a cutscene? Hey, did you do it? Did you do it? Hold on, buddy. Did you do it? If you're getting this cutscene, I'm thinking maybe you did it so that the church could have power still. So you get all the refugees that go to the church. Don't do that. Come, my brothers and sisters, there's food and shelter enough for all in the basilica. Halon's blessings be upon you, Father. I confess, we're not sure if we should come. There were so many unbelievable tales these days about the Archbishop and Sir Eimerick and the Dravanians. Trust in your heart, brother, and pay no heed to the lies of lesser men. They only seek to lead you astray. Hey, are you saying suspicious shit over here? Do you require succor as well, miss? Do I look like I require succor? To you? Oh my god, my little thing is a corset. That's great. So the Temple Knights have begun their investigation at last. Good! This madness has gone on for far too long. Would that I could do something to aid in your search, but I have a duty to these poor souls. Farewell, and may the Fury guide your steps. That guy did it. That guy's part of the crew that did it. For sure. He's gonna drop a bag. The last straw that went from suspicious to absolutely did it was his use of the word sucker. He thinks I'm a sucker. Can you believe that, Manny? Rude. Are you the on something refugee? Ours was one of the first homes to be claimed, but I didn't see how the fire began. It was only when I heard our neighbors shouting that I looked outside and saw the flames. We barely escaped with the clothes on our backs. Were it not for the church's generosity, I don't know what we'd do. You've been getting allergies today. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's terrible. I hope that you're no longer suffering, that you've gotten over it a good bit. Oh. I'm fine. The only two people who've used the word sucker. Oh, only two people have used the word sucker, and they're both Alpha No. That guy could be Alpha No in disguise. He would be a little awkward walking in heels that high, I think. Ah, there you are. Anything to share, says Thancred. A church definitely did it. Will require more than the muddled testimony of a traumatized girl if we're to identify the culprits. While you were questioning the refugees, we inspected the scenes of several fires, including the one near St. Raymond's Cathedral, and another near the tribunal. For a mercy, neither structure suffered significant damage. Some might say they were spared by the grace of the Fury. Others might question how such ruthlessly efficient arsonists contrived to fail so miserably on the two occasions when their target was a bastion of Ishgardian orthodoxy. Nothing conclusive, of course, but it does give one cause to wonder. Alpha No will doubtless have an opinion. He always has an opinion. That is doubtless. Alright, back to the room. Would Alfie's sister, I think it's Alice, maybe? Would she use sucker? Possibly. So it could be the two of them on each other's shoulders or something. That's possible. Can never discount that possibility. Where am I hoofing it to? Okay, over by the Ethernet over there. Interesting you're getting allergy stuff in the winter, just a game hero. Hopefully it doesn't affect you for too long. Where is this boy? Boy? Alfie, my boy. Where is my boy? Up there you are. Based on what we've seen of her so far, where she basically told Alfie to heck off and then she was going to do her own thing way back when, yeah. She probably would not say sucker in the same way. Silence will avail you not, sir. Did y'all apprehend somebody? Ah, Kriya, I was just about to summon you, says Alpha No. As you can see, we have detained a suspect. Interesting. We found this man loitering near one of the remains of the stricken buildings. According to eyewitnesses, he was also present before the fires broke out. He kind of looks a little bit like the guy who stabbed Imeric. But they already apprehended that guy too, right? That is weird that you're getting allergy stuff in winter. That's so strange, this game hero. I was about to sucker punch this belligerent person. Yeah, that's Alfie's next line. Alright, y'all, I need to stand up and stretch, so give me a second. It's stretch break time. And to help us avoid I should stand up in a sec, but help us avoid ads for the next hour or so, I'm just gonna run like a minute of them now. But you won't miss anything. I'm not gonna play the game. I'm gonna stand up and stretch. So. Here we go. Stretch break time. How's it going, Ryan? This game seems new. You've never seen this before. Is this an indie title? Yeah, this is a brand new one. Just released today. Brand new content too. Stretch break time. I probably can wait till 7. I probably should wait. We won't get up and stretch. Final friend to see. Yes! Is that what they called it in later Alligator? And Claude Stripes, that was the name of the character. That was so cute. That was so funny. And he had spiky black hair, of course. Alrighty, I will, I'll just run to the restroom real quick. Thanks for that. Sorry. Unintended long break. Yeah. This is actually Final Fantasy 17? You think? 16? I think I picked up my... Oh well. Yep, it's hacked up. That could be better. We'll see. Thanks for waiting through that tiny little break. New year, new camera angle. Pretty much. Pretty much. Wish I could be consistent with that. It'd be smart to have 2 cameras so I don't have to move them around, but when have I done the efficient thing ever on this stream? This stream is founded with me doing the least efficient things ever. And I shall drink some water, thank you, Ryan. Alrighty, video games. So, Yastrola found this man loitering near the remains of one of the stricken buildings. According to eyewitnesses, he was also present before the fires broke out. We should have words. He did not, so we insisted. Let me go, damn it! You got the wrong man. Think he's gonna start smacking him around? My, but you reek of oil. And are those burns on your hands? An occupational hazard, I suppose. But tell me, does arson pay well? I'm a victim, you imbecile. Look at me. Aye, that you are, after a fashion. You should know that your pious patron has already spun us a delightful yarn about how his pet mongrel slipped the leash and set about burning half the city to the ground. Not very noble of him, I grant you, but these highborn types rarely do show loyalty to their pets. This is actually pretty smart of Thancred to do, is to say, yeah, that rich guy from the church that paid you to set fire to everything, he ratted you out. And he's gonna be like, oh, Ryan Johnson ratted me out, or whatever. Ryan J. Matthews ratted me out, and they'll be like, I didn't say it was that, but it was my guess. Anyway, thanks for ratting them out. You imagine that arson pays quite well, but most who take to the trade tend to burn through their savings. They can't have the money that long in their pocket, eh? It'd burn a hole right through it. As you're paying for that ounce. In fact, he called you rabid and begged us to put you down. That's bollocks. He's the one who told me to keep going. Even a sinner such as me could find salvation in the Fury's work, he said. I'd left it behind, tried to with all my heart, said my prayers every day like a good man, but he came to me. He came to me. And there you have it. Hilda, would you be so kind to escort our friend here to the congregation? Aye, so long as you don't mind if he's limping when he gets there. Outsmarted, outplayed. That was incredible, Thancred, but how'd you know he would confess? Well, I've seen his like before. A troubled soul, manipulated by men of power, wielded as a weapon. I couldn't be certain, of course, but given the stakes, I thought it worth the risk. And if our captive had called your bluff? Must we entertain hypotheticals? The world is, as it is, vexing enough. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Thancred. Whether by luck or judgment, we've at last confirmed that these arsons were orchestrated by a person or persons of influence. I think it best that we now return to the congregation, discuss how best to proceed. Steaks. Don't get me going, I'm so hungry. I'm very hungry. I had soup around 12. And a few bites of my Chipotle order at 4:55 before starting the show. But I can last 45 minutes. I got this. At least I don't have to wait to go to the bathroom, so that's good. Where am I going? Oh, to Lucia? Y'all got a little teleporter in here? Yes, thank God. Okay. The peelers. Wait, no, it's in the foundation. Okay, the foundation. Guess I forgot night's close enough. Oh my God, you made a blood orange upside down cake this afternoon? I've been watching a ton of Kenji Lopez alt after y'all recommended him to me. He made a apple galettes, like a little cheap and cheerful apple tart kind of thing with leftover pizza dough, which I thought was brilliant. It was actually, he said it was store-bought pizza dough. I think that's fantastic because he makes his own pizza doughs from time to time. That was in the style of Jacques Pepin. And he also made a plum torte, which also sounded freaking fantastic. So, I love seasonal food that helps you like use up fruit you got on hand. You know, it was questionably edible, but very pretty. You scaled down the recipe, but you scaled down it too much, and it's more like a pancake. Okay, I see. I do love a good upside down cake, though. Ow, sorry. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Body hurting. Ow. I'm good. One of my muscles was like, it's time to tense. And I was like, wait a second. Let's not do that right now. Hopefully that won't be a problem. I think it must have just sat down funny. Did you have a bunch of blood oranges? Have you been preparing a while to make this upside down cake, Harmless Iterator? On behalf of the Holy See of Ishgard, I thank you all. The man you apprehend is being interrogated as we speak. Though he fell silent upon realizing that we had not turned his master, he'll soon tell us what he knows one way or another. Sauntering in. It's Artorias. Pardon the intrusion, First Commander. Ah, Lord Artorial, have you come to see your father? He is attending Sir Imeric in his chambers at present. He did. He bid me bring this salve. Then do not let me detain you. Thank you for your kindness, my lord. I wonder if Artorial's a little chafed about the idea of the world changing a little bit too, because he stands to benefit from the system. He is the firstborn son, so his position here is solidified. He'll inherit the noble thing. His brother's got to figure out something to do because he's the secondborn. So like, good luck. Don't do your best, or else you're gonna become one of those guys that just works the wall. You know. Ah, you saw the recipe on Claire Sapphitt's channel. I really should watch Claire Sapphitt. Everyone loves her, right? Picked up the blood oranges to prep this week. Nice, very nice. I hope it at least tasted pretty good. You know, photos posted. I will check that out on the break. I'm looking forward to it. In times of trouble, every man must do his part. Would that I could do more. This guy was here when Imeric got stabbed. And I do think it curious that he's been shown back here. My Lord Artorial did not seem to be in the best spirits. 'Tis little wonder, Master Alphinaud. His father is widely slandered, and his half-brother not yet cold in the grave. Alright, I'm gonna pick up one of these. Primal accessories of... I guess I'll just get this silver piece, never mind. He got stabbed, yeah. Stab education. He learned what it felt like to get stabbed in the tummy. Lucia, do you have one of these things of casting? As goes light, so goes darkness. Aiming, healing. Hell yeah, casting. Can't wait to crack that open. Oh my god, what do I get? Oh, a little Archfall. And the House Forton Night Shield. Or Kite Shield. Excuse me. Cute. That'll be fun. I thought I laid that at Harshfall's grave. But maybe I get a new one.
I do not mean to diminish our accomplishments, but until we identify the ones who ordered the fires set, our work is far from finished.
I love her voice. I love the texture in this lady's voice. I love voice acting as well because it gives me a little break.
Between the various conservative and religious factions in Ishgard, I dare say there's no shortage of parties who would like to see the status quo preserved. Do any likely suspects spring to mind?
Very tentative question. Oh, you...
Far too many to count.
I wish they gave him some, like, I'm in the hospital robes. Oh my god, a medical gown that has, like, the back exposed would be so funny. One of those little papery blue things that they give you. They're like, alright, tie this behind your back. Your ass is gonna be out, but, like, we're getting the surgery done. You know? That exact color blue, but one of them papery little gowns would be so funny.
Lord Commander, your wounds.
Did you have to put on the whole getup, like the dragon pauldrons and everything? They really should have given him some cash wear. Something a little, just like a white shirt and some tan pants or something. It's ludicrous to imagine that this man is wearing even his neck stole made of dragon when he's healing. That's ridiculous. They did not want to make another model.
Thank you.
Didn't have to put it all on. The pauldrons as well. It must be heavy as hell, those pauldrons. Oh, it's a glam plate. Right. He's like, I can't be indecent.
These men would sooner put their own city to the torch than see it change.
Yeah. Thank goodness he had that glam plate cooked up.
When our enemies learn that we have apprehended their arsonist, there is no telling how they will react.
Whoa, Jesus.
Lord Commander, an armed mob has seized control of the vault.
And now we know.
Yeah, you're gonna show them so.
Spare no detail.
I do wish that glam plate did still have, like, the backside exposed. Just some sort of little glitch there or something. Funny. To be frank, if somebody stabbed you, you would also put your armor on ASAP.
We were directing refugees into the basilica, as you ordered.
That guy?
When all of a sudden, men brandishing weapons were all around us. It happened so fast, my lord. We had no time to respond.
This dude, yeah.
They've taken the refugees hostage and barricaded themselves inside the vault.
And they sent you to deliver their demands.
They, the true brothers of the faith, demand that a conclave to select the next archbishop be held forthwith. Furthermore, they declare that you, Lord Commander, are guilty of patricide and high treason, and that you must surrender yourself at once to receive of the Fury's judgment.
All right. Yeah, I guess the chainmail didn't help with the knife.
Do they honestly think that executing Sir Emmerich would change anything? That the truth will somehow die with him?
Well, if they can silence a truth speaker, trust me, folks love doing that. If they can kill, like, a figure that makes people, that gives people hope, oh boy, they love doing that. You kidding me?
These fundamentalists rage against the passing of the old ways, unable to accept there can be no going back.
Has he ever been voiced before? It's a fun voice. And then text-to-speech Brian here.
Given the fanciful nature of their demands, a peaceful resolution does not seem likely. If the hostages are to be rescued, it will be by force, I fear.
Agreed. Lucia, take a contingent of knights and establish a perimeter outside the entrance.
At once, Lord Commander.
Time to beat ass.
Hilda, I need your people out in force throughout the Broom. When word spreads of the situation, the friends and family of the hostages may try to take matters into their own hands. I will not give these militants more targets.
Nice, defending the folks. She is so cute. It's not fair.
I shall lead the assault on the vault.
I like that he has got a matching
Master
earring with her, too.
Can I count on the support of the Scions?
Is that like a bastard thing? Are they like, just gotta clip this on and everyone knows I'm a bastard now? Cool. It looks great.
Of course.
Little bastard earring, just a little ding-a-ling-a-ling. What are you smiling for?
We're in your debt.
Quit it. He's like, yes! I have clothes on and I'm fighting. This is a change.
I shall join you as well, Lord Commander.
You will? Guy I've seen for one quest and then didn't talk to him at all for the rest of the game?
Your assistance is most welcome, Lord Atwarel. To arms then, friends. Time is against us.
He had to look over at Dad, right? Like, to be like, are you sure you wanna... Is he any good? Like... And then he's like, oh, yeah, so glad to have you on board. Ashwarel. Harry Haddon Patton, the man you once said hello to. Oh, that's lovely. He's very tall. That's good. Yeah, that Artoirel. Of course, I was saying it very, like, English. Artorial. I was misplacing the I and the E, too. It's a whole Estinian thing, I guess. Where am I going? The pillars. Ugh. Back and forth, back and forth. Why we gotta talk here and talk there? Why can't we just talk? Alright, get me to these damn pillars. I should walk it so they know where I'm going. Let's see. Walking. I'm walking now. I'm gonna go the long way. That's true. It is cool of him to look to the dad, since yeah. Also, they said that fella's in a bad way too. Like his emotions are kind of off since again he lost his half brother. Hey, Archangel Sariel. I'm so scared. Ooh, you caught me. I am afraid. Thank you for the 100 bits, Sariel. I hope you're doing well. You have returned. Welcome back. Oh my lord, it's on the east. It's on the west side? I guess I'll walk it. Front in terror. I'm running. Look at me go. I'm sprinting right now. Whoa. I'm shaking my little fake dragon tail all the way over there. You know what? I'm not going to walk. I'm teleporting my little dragon tail over there. There we go. What's up? Not much. I had a lovely day so far. Mentally taxing, but still a good day. And quite excited to be playing this game and finding out who did this murder and why. Well, we've pretty much found that out. The church doesn't want to relinquish power, so it's setting fire to things and kidnapping citizens and whatnot. So that's fun. And yes, a long week has come to an end. I have done more work on this channel in 4 days than I've done in a long time. Which is good. It's good to try new things. And the new things that I've tried have been working out so far as I can tell. Ow! Banged my fingy. Other than that, I'm great. Normal church stuff, right, Genmi? Yeah. Listen well, we'll enter the Basilica silently via this gate. According to our latest reports, there are at least 6 hostages being held within. The numbers and readiness of the true Brothers of Faith are unknown. I am told one claimed to have served under King Thoradin the 7th. Might be the same of the rest? Given the swiftness with which they seized control of the vault, I think it highly likely, yes. Which means they may well possess the knowledge required to turn the building's defenses against us. She will be mine, or she will lol burn. Oh, are you referencing that movie I haven't watched, Hunchback of Notre Dame? Is that it? Because that's what the church is doing, right? The church is like pretty much that, except for instead of a woman, it's power. Yes. See, I never saw that one. I have a lot of gaps in my Disney film viewage. Be that as it may, we have no choice but to press on. Lord Artoirel, you are a brave man and true, and none would dare question your honor if you chose not to risk your life in this endeavor. Are you certain you wish to join us? Listen, if he dies, again, we're just evening the body count. But it's not the same as, like, Moon Brita, who we got to know really well through all these quests and, like, hanging out, and she's great, and then she sacrifices herself for the Asians. Or Ysayle, who we got to know really well all these quests, and then she sacrifices herself against the Empire. You can't just, like, be like, oh, Artorial's dying. I'm no stranger to the battlefield, Sir Imeric. My arm will not falter, my shield will not break. Hail alone as my witness, we will bring these fanatics to justice. Well said, my lord. Friends, follow me. Okay, here we go. Most of the villain songs schmacked. Glad you liked them. Evil as he is, often evil people have cool songs. So it seems that our presence goes unnoticed. Oh, I should get my cat out, for Pete's sake. Hold up now. Shit. Your name is Ironbone? What? Isn't it like Duchamp or whatever? What? Ironbone. Don't worry, I'll lead. I'm not a tank, but I guess I'll lead. Oh. Who's tanking? You tanking? Alright, cool. Let's go. I got stuff to do. Oh, cool. I got the iron skin and whatnot. Ooh, an auditor. They're running away from that guy very quick. I guess it's because they know I will be killing the other one. Y'all got any treasures in here? There'll be others. We're just running off this way? Oh, we saved somebody, so yeah. Guess we're running this way. Sir Simonard, okay. Sir Simonard, so it seems this is the work of the Archbishop's former servants. Hey, Friar, how you doing? And just get you real quick with some emerald nonsense. Anybody evil? Okay. Can I just... The evil person, though? Okay, that's fine. All good. Thancred, are you okay? Thancred's leggies are, bending the wrong way. House Fortall needs to change its motto. Yeah, the shield thing. Maybe not the best one to, like, have be the whole deal, you know? Maybe we'll have the thing be like, our shield is pretty good sometimes. Maybe not all the time, but like it's still pretty good. Don't diss our shield. It's good when it needs to be. Oop. Let me just get this right here. And you're done, and you're done. Ironbone is a fun name, though. Where to? It's over now, says Imeric. And then the refugee says, is it over? They took the others somewhere. It happened so quickly. Hello. Oh, yeah. All right. Thank you for coming to me. I really appreciate it. Stay with Sir Imeric and Lord Artorial. I got this. No, this is fine. I got this. I can help. Hold on. Let's get this deacon. Hell yeah. Oh, I see. The bad guys must be off that way. You gotta hit the go. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Underestimate me.
I like that Imeric's getting spicy. That's fun. At least we can do these since it's a single target over here. Give him the old hot diggity dog. This going again, or one of these going again. Perfect. And then give this person the business. You picked the fight with the wrong person. I think we're going upstairs, so will this transition the scene? No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, it will! You found out the person you've been talking to was born in the same state as you. That's kind of rad. Pretty cool. Sir Simonard, lay down your arms and release the hostages, and you will be shown mercy. For setting the town on fire? What do you mean, shown mercy? Are you kidding me? I give you my word. Ha! The word of a heretic and kinslayer. I'd sooner trust a dragon. Activate the knights. We shall show the hostages the same mercy he showed the archbishop. Oh, yeah, the horses. All right, they wanted to reuse these. That's cool. I like that the horses kind of got like a little bishop pattern in their tummy. Unlike you, Sir Emmerich, I am a man of honor. By my hand you shall receive the Fury's judgment. So it will be a trial then. Lord Artorial, Kriya, leave us and save the hostages. Okay, you just got stabbed yesterday. Are you sure? I'll deal with Sir Simonard. Are you sure? I don't think your first in command would be very happy with this, but don't think the game will let me not do it. Oh, hail and render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked. Artorio, what do you want to do? Where are we going, pal? Up this way? What am I doing? Who am I doing? Look at these guys, like, Halo, do you beseech you? Okay, I should go. Where are we going, though, bud? Up the stinky way? Probably not. I mean, didn't we come this way? Oh, okay, I see. There is business over this way. That's good. Oh, okay, they sent the horses onto these fellas. It makes sense. Alright, big old horse. Please don't kill these people. I kind of need them for story progression. Well, he's kind of wrecking that ragged refugee, though. Oh, Artorial, you're gonna get it. Yeah. Oh, you resisted it, though? Isn't that nice? Just get my ruby outburst going. Cook this thing. You doing okay? Oh, I almost walked right by you. Almost walked right past you, buddy. Damn. But I saw you sparkling. Sure you're not alone in saying this is one of the more confusing solo duties. Yeah, this will be fun. I need to, like, look for dudes. I gotta untie one more bond. For Amy dies. I guess it'd probably be up this way. Oh, there we are. Perfect. Symmetrically, this is what the map is shaping up as, so kind of figured it'd be up this way. Not related, but as a fun anecdote, you're solidifying your songs for the wedding. You chose a few from Chicory and Tunic. Yes! That's adorable. Chicory does have some really beautiful music. I love that. That is really wonderful, Harmless Iterator. Here we go. Untying these ones. Charming strength is almost spent, crew. We must go to his aid at once. Yeah, I'm untying bonds. Got this. Well, there's another hostage that needs rescue. I'm at 5 of 6. Maybe there's one up by, Did I walk past the gate, for Christ's sake? Damn it. Maybe there's one by Imric. Oh, I should probably cast, like, haste on myself. Oh, Imric's wicked dying. Simmer Springs, beautiful. It'll be your walk down the aisle song. How lovely. How you doing, Foxhound? Here we are. Let's get these dudes out of here. They target me. Don't target him. Like, he's super weak right now. I know that's the point of what you're doing, but, like, don't be a jackass about it.
This knight does not yield!
Yeah. You should maybe, like, get to the back, though, you know. You don't have to yield, but, like, maybe move. Maybe don't stand at the front. I'm killing Simon Ark, though, for sure. Wait, this asshole's kind of... Okay, no, we're good. Let me get rid of the little guys so that my little guys don't tag these little guys. And now I can focus on this big boy. Simon Ark. No, Imric, you're dying, bud. Hold on. Let's get this guy out of here. Hold on, my hot dog's charging up. Alright, Imric, get out of here. Oof. That's gonna really hit Imric. Yes, come here and try to hit me with all that business. Got him. One day I'll do what? One day I'll do what? Not bloody likely. Hello, ragged refugee. The fury be praised. Aw, just a little one. He took Melee. You must hurry. The priest took Melee upstairs when he saw you kill his men. Have no fear, child. We shall save your friend. Imric the Blue, eh? That's why he had to put his robe back on. Brand recognizability.
Where is he? Where is he?
I hope he didn't kill that little girl. Or urchin. You're gonna bleed out from your tummy. Oh no. Well, he's gonna push her off the cliff.
Come no closer!
I mean, this would be a great time to have Hilda here with the gun, wouldn't it? Although, if he died, he might drop her.
You have nowhere to run. Release the girl and surrender.
Surrender to whom? The blasphemer who throws wide the gates to our enemy? Who breaks bread with him and calls him brother? Ungodly swine! I would sooner die than surrender to you.
Is it godly to spill the blood of an innocent child? To burn the homes of your brothers? Tell me, priest, is that godly?
Do not speak to me of godliness, heathen! Your father's
He's
blood
big mad.
is on your hands, as is hers!
Oh, he's gonna drop the kid. These are great expressions. This is fun. Wild. Damn, if only I could transform into like a dragon and go get her or something. Squish? Tell me Thancred was below and catch her and be the hero. That's terminal though. Ooh, not in front of everybody. Yes, Shola, can you fly? That kid's dying. Some of you know magic. Don't you got a Spider-Man catch people button? Okay. Oh, literally the dragon? Vidofnir! Ah! Hell yes! What's up? Hell yeah. Brotherhood between the dragons and the humans, dude. That's pretty sick. I was saying, like, if only somebody could turn into a dragon. I was like, if only Ysael hadn't been killed off. But they're like, don't worry. We have Vidofnir.
Vidofnir!
Saving a child. I mean, what an entrance. This guy at the top of this church was he's so pissed off. He's like, oh my god, I made it a publicity stunt. For Christ's sake.
Well met, knight. Mayhap I chose an inopportune moment.
Maybe the most opportune moment, honestly.
Not at all. Pray forgive us this most unworthy reception. We are honored to have you with us, and right glad of your aid.
I mean, killer timing. Killer timing. Do you think she saw the kid dropping from a while away and was like, oh, watch this. This will be great. Yeah, is this what y'all
Fortune
do?
delivered the child unto me. I had but to receive her.
Like, this is what you humans are up to? You're just pushing kids off buildings? I'm taking back the treaty.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh. Little Irish girl.
Thou art welcome, child.
Love it off his big old red eyes. Clap! That was sick. Clap. No one's clapping. They don't know a good show when they see one. Big thumbs up. Gotta give a big thumbs up. Oh, do we get the church guy? He's dead, right? We got him, right?
Never did I think to be indebted to so unexpected a savior. But full glad am I to be so.
I'm just glad it wasn't Estinian, because that would have been the wrong moment, you know? Tangray's outfit looks so dirty on the corners.
Friend of Izel, warrior of warriors, I had hoped to meet with thee.
I'm a little embarrassed to be wearing my fake dragon outfit right now. Like, it feels a little appropriative. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I should I change? Like, oh, it was, they put me in this.
I bear a message from my sire.
Pressfelger, okay.
From Bracefelder.
Upon returning to our lands, Nidhogg's shade did sing unto his brood, and they for skies unknown did then take wing.
That is a problem.
This thou must know, for your fates are inextricably bound.
What of Estinian? Is he truly lost to us?
Such matters are beyond my ken. I but bear my father's words. Take from them what thou wilt. Fare you well, mortals.
Pretty freaking good timing, to be honest. Love a good lens flare thrown in there too. That's fun. I thought that was a gun. I was like, no. Text-to-speech Brian.
So it is as they say then. A great white dragon swooped down from the heavens to rescue an innocent child.
Pretty rad.
A most unexpected turn of events, but not an unwelcome one. The people will not soon forget this day.
It's good press.
Yet how will they choose to remember it, Sir Emmerich? And will these events serve to bring man and dragon closer together, or drive a deeper wedge between brothers? After 1,000 years, the world these men once knew is changing, and with ungentle swiftness to boot. Though their actions are misguided, their sentiments are only to be expected. You may be sure that others will rally to their cause.
I mean, do we have to bring the mood down? A child almost fell to their death. I think we can celebrate.
I share your desire for a lasting peace with the Javanians, I do. But I would not see it built on the bones of our countrymen, nor on our own. I see much of Horsefon in you, and I could not bear to mourn the passing of another son.
His real flesh and blood son standing like 3 feet away is so funny. He's like, oh man, I'm so glad you're safe, Imric. I'm glad you made it out of the vault alive. And Archquarel is like, what the fuck? I'm right here, Dad? I'm right here. Literally
Lord
recommend.
Edmund.
Hey, do not say that you feel like a father figure to this man, because you will die, most likely. Also, what's up with not using the cane? What's up with holding the cane? That looks like a resentful young man to me. Would I entertain a Pokedex entry request from Vidofnir? Sure. Yeah, why not? I'll try to tell you what I think the Pokedex entry for Vidofnir would be. Why not? As goes light, so goes darkness. I mean, we can see the shadow following them. So, Vidofnir, as you said, #1 antiviral dragon. During allergy season, if anybody has a sinus infection, Vidofnir can breathe flames that'll just go right up your nose, like a little neti pot situation. No virus situation, just kind of go in there, clean it up, and go right out. But you have to be so careful that you don't get it in your lungs. It is deadly. But like the nasal cavity is fine. Totally fine and safe. But you can't, just as you can drown on regular water, you can die from Vidofnir's blast. Sinus clearing blast. So you gotta watch out for that. Oh, hey, Alfie. But thank you for that, harmless iterator. I'm glad I could tell you more about Vidofnir. This has been a day of surprises, has it not, says Alphino? 'Tis but a pity Vidofnir could not stay longer. Yes, I think it's fair to say that she timed her departure rather less well than her arrival. Well, timed scarcely does it justice, but 1 moment later would have been a moment too late. What a cool Pokemon, right? Doesn't Vidofnir seem like it would be like, kind of like the Kyurem in Pokemon Black? Like, not the legendary, but like the secret hidden legendary thing? Something of that sort. You're learning so much today. I'm so glad. I love educating you all. Let us pray that the Ishgardians who yet harbor doubts will take these events to heart and accept the truth of Sir Imric's words. Well, 'tis only meet that I inform Tataroof what has occurred here. If you have need of me, I shall be at Fortolme Manor. Allow me to accompany you. Tataroo would never forgive me if I left for the Rising Stones without saying goodbye. Oh, you're going back to the Stones? You're really just here for that? Okay. A moment, Kriya. I wish a word. Tell me, does Thancred seem quite well to you? Yell's under the vault. You got along well enough with Hilda. I'm not sure how to put it into words, but he didn't get possessed again. He seems like his normal annoying self. He was horny at Hilda. Did the fighting, I suppose, but hey, I'm all for being suspicious. I think it's more interesting. So you sense it too, a subtle change, imperceptible to most. I myself did not notice it at first, but upon closer examination, I saw that his etheric flow had been irreparably disrupted. As a result, I strongly suspect that his ability to manipulate aether has been compromised. Simply put, Thancred may no longer be able to wield magics. Did he do that before? Is this making way for a new profession for him? It would do much to explain why he chose to remain within the wilderness instead of seeking us out. He would have been compelled to rely solely on traditional methods of travel. Oh. So he can't teleport places? Significantly prolonging his journey. And when he learned that a nearby beast tribe was making preparations to summon a primal, it may have well seemed more sensible to wait. But this is little more than speculation. Until proof, pray speak no word. I can just ask him. Dude, is your thing okay? Thancred, is your thing okay? Are you having trouble, bud? It's okay, you can tell me I'm a friend. He was a bard before, yeah. Is that Magic-y? Right, then I should be on my way. Creel may have charmed Master Matoya for now, but who can say how long it'll last? Look at a little tail. That's fun. That's cute. Oh, he's gone. I guess we'll go back to Fortolme Manor. God, I hope that's here. How do I jump? Oh yeah, I'm jumping. Nothing like a good little jump now and then. Makes an MMO feel real. Who do we have here? Oh, I feel you, dude. Oh man, you're a jester too. What level are you? Is this, are you doing this, how do I look at the... Oh my god, I didn't even create the adventure plate. That's rough. Okay, I think he's in the same gang as me. Clown gang. He's making it work though. Alfie. Alfie, did Thancred just walk all the way out of here?
That Vidofnir should chance to arrive even as the girl fell. Truly, I could not have planned it better myself.
Ah, good. We were afraid you might have left.
Tim Gunn. The next patch adventure plates show up when you do a dungeon? Sick. That's fun.
Fit for a true knight. An expression of our gratitude to you and yours. Long overdue.
This doesn't have a tracking device in it. Be real with me, Artoirel. I got one of these. It was kind of busted. Then I guess I did leave it at the grave of your half-brother. Thank you, Tim Gunn. You know I'm a summoner, right?
There's something else I would discuss ere you part. Something which cannot leave this room. My father will soon step down as head of our house. Sir Emmerich was not the only one to fall under suspicion following the death of the Archbishop. There are some who believe my father complicit in a coup d'etat.
He's trying to one-up his dad adopting Imric. He's like, I'm the real daddy. He's my son now. I'm so close to him. We're gonna go play catch in the backyard. The football. Come on, son. And Imric's like, I'm 3 years older than you. This is weird.
Thus he intends to renounce his title to absolve our house of suspicion and secure the support of our peers.
Surely there must be another way to convince houses Durandare and Zamail.
The guy's gonna retire. He'll still be here. He's not gonna die.
So I said to him, alas, he will not budge.
Well, that makes him... Yeah, he's gonna walk around like Dracula. Put on a top hat or something. You know? Pretend to be a coachman and then go answer the door as yourself. Like, that's fun Dracula stunts.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I would one day succeed my father. The thought of it filled me with pride.
Saying this in front of his little brother who won't
Yet
succeed
once
him.
I learned the day was at hand, my heart was filled with naught but dread. Our legacy is built upon the lies of our forefathers.
Oh.
In accepting this title, am I not perpetuating this injustice? Why should I become the next count?
This is an interesting point. I'm gonna ... that because I don't know if a knight lives to serve is it. I'm just gonna furrow my brows at you.
But then I thought of my brother. A knight lives to serve, to aid those in need.
Okay. That is what Archfont said.
When you look on that shield, I trust you will remember his words. And should I once more find my resolve wavering, I ask that you show me the way.
Do you want the shields? I show you
are a
the
sister
way?
to Horchefort. Will you be a sister to me as well?
We're just going around adopting everybody. So I'm his sister now. He is trying to one-up his dad. His dad adopted Imric. Well, I'll get the Warrior of Light then. Fine, she's my sister now.
Come, Manalaine. There's much
A
to be
Manalaine.
done. For father, and for Sir Emmerich, and for Ishgard.
Together? You're doing this together? Cool. He's gonna be like, oh, bother. Must I? I have ladies to hit on. I was zoning out, thinking of the ladies I'm gonna hit on. Don't be like that. Thanks, on the right. On the wall. Okay, do I get some nobility? Do I get a pension?
The same blood. Pray excuse us.
Okay. I mean, if Eminelian decides to be the thorn, that'll be fun. I think they're just trying to shake me off this dude's
promises and vows,
off this dude's trail.
of tentative first steps into an uncertain future. A future shaped by the choices we made in ways we could never have foreseen. Born of good and evil, of light and darkness, and shepherded by our hand.
Shepherd's fine.
Be it for weal, or be it for woe.
From the memoir of the Count de Forton, Heaven's Ward. As goes light, so goes darkness. Yes. Casting. Yeah. If I had visited the markets after the vault, it's the only time Honoroi does not roast Eminelian because Eminelian is so sad. Interesting. Oh, my man! Oh, yeah, he's in that evil library. Is this thy proof? The Gerund oracles? Apocrypha. I remember he was hanging out with... Now, this is wild. He was hanging out at the end of... A Realm Reborn. I think he was hanging out with Elidibus. Elidibus is like, hey, I gotta say something to you right now. Come on over. So this could be Elidibus, but Elidibus was on the moon with the Warrior of Darkness, so I don't know. Is a truth long forgotten, a tale of the beginning, and of the path we have been set upon. It is Elidibus, okay. And the Warrior of Darkness? Why are you here? Our fates were ordained long ago, Archon. The Garlands are no exception, nor the Triad. The Triad? You know what must be done. I love this look that he's given him. He smiled a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that's Alfie. I know those jet boots anywhere. That was Alfie's boots. Could be Alice if Tataru also met with Alice and gave her the same boots. What is this welder's look? What in the world is that? Oh, that might be Alice. Yo, it's Ida and Papa Limo. Well... Remember we saw her beautiful blue eyes before the end of this? Everyone had their orders. The masks will attack as soon as all units are in position. The Imperials won't know what hit them. They're like an Imperial work camp or something? He had his sneaking heels on. I fear it will be bloody. By Rawgar, it had better be. Why focusing on the boob? We cannot stay here forever, Ida. We have other responsibilities. Oh, I see. So they're helping out with this thing, shaking the Imperials from this camp. They just kind of dropped by. Last we saw of Papa Limo, or last we heard of them, I believe we heard that they were in, like, Pearl Street in Ul'dah. So they might be, like... God knows where they are now, but maybe around there. She's still got those dang little shorts on. The little, like, napkin stapled to a shoelace shorts. So ridiculous. So it goes. It is what it is. Let me check out this. Sephiroth? Oh, gone. Damn. Alright, let me check out my, my new crackly dackly thing here. Use it. Is this something good? Augmented Primal Ring? Oh, these are truly earrings. Okay. I'm afraid. Oh, I'm gonna put on the bad outfit. that it's easier to do that than to... Yeah, I'm a special crimes detective witch now. Yeah, let's switch back so I look like something. Right now I look like something, but I've got better accessories on. Okay, the earring's a little more tasteful. That's cool. Not a big old, like, topaz crystal. It's a silver accessory. It's good. I look good in silver. It is a nearly full looking inventory. At some point, I'll have to go through it all. Oh, somebody dressed up early for the gamer gear. This is a wild outfit. They're ready for gaming, though. Hello, El Jocko. You've not played a Final Fantasy since Final Fantasy VIII. Squall and Renoa, those are the good old days. I've never played 8. I've played 7, though, and 10. It was pretty good. I would say Final Fantasy XIV is a lot of fun. That guy did look very Alienware. Very NVIDIA. Love the little stink boy too. He's got a good little stinky boy. Don't ever play 8? Well, now I'm definitely gonna play it 9. Special Crimes Detective Witch. Sounds like a pretty cool game, right? Right? Well, El Jocko, I'll have to show you more of this game after I take a break because it's 7 p.m. I've got to take my dog downstairs. I've got to get some food. And I gotta get up and stretch and take my meds and all that stuff. Oh man, just as I stop, hold on. Final Fantasy XIV, baby. We've got half-naked women. She's on her way. And she just backed up into frame. She left and then backed into frame. So good. She emoted and then she left. Telling Tina not to do something is the fastest way to make her do it. Oh yeah, the next Final Fantasy game I'm playing is now going to be 8. For sure. For Final Fantasy February, where I play only Final Fantasy games. That's not going to happen. I'm joking about that. And this is the wrong scene. Here's the right scene. Alright, y'all. It's food time for me. I'm starving when I eat my Chipotle stuff. I'm going to bring that up here after I take the doggy downstairs and check in on my folks and take my meds. And I shall see you all soon. See you in a bit. But here I am gaming without doing the marker. I ran ads during the break, by the way. Thank you for anybody who, like, watch them or whatever. I don't care. Watch them, block them. I do not care. I just run them now so that we'll get pre-roll protection for the next hour. Because otherwise, folks who come by will be like, hey, what's going on? Oh, an ad is running. So, I'm trying to spend that. Do I get a cookie? Steamed staff. That seems inedible. Not actually a staff, but a dish made from steaming a freshwater fish known as the retribution staff, a long, thin wavekin believed to be the cause of storms. Okay. A cookie. Oh, you know you gotta get the cookie. If you can give a game suggestion, though, you know I have my hands full for a long time. You'd highly recommend God of War. I wonder if I could play the 2019 or 2018 one, and this Ragnarok one. I wonder if it would make me, like, ill to play it. Imagine not getting the cookie right. I don't even care. The other one could be like Unlocks Endwalker. You have to take this soup or otherwise you don't do Endwalker. I'd be like, give me the cookie. I could crush a little cookie right now. I love that. We actually have some chocolate chip cookie dough in the fridge. And that's gotta get cooked soon. Let's see if I can add that to my already busy Sunday. That's a bit better. My ponytail is starting to kind of pull a bit on my hair. Tales of a blue monster who greedily devours these baked delights and frighten children across the realm for generations. Sesame, like Sesame Street. Is this the greatest game of all time or what? Sesame Cookie? The Cookie Monster? Now, this has to be a localization thing. I'm sure this was like, you know, a traditional Japanese cookie, a traditional Japanese sweet, but like, that's funny. That's really good. Hey, Phil, what's going on? You would enjoy a small scope spin-off tactics game following Hori and the other off-screen science, right? Me too. Yeah, that'd be cute. Hey, Tina, what's ad pinning? Yeah. pretty much, Manny. Philzor, it's good to see you. Yeah, Koji Fox, good localization here. Sesame cookie. This is really good. Alright. Gotta get the cookie, dude. And the Cookie Monster reference is just too good.
Alphino, Kriya, I've been looking all over for you. We received news regarding Flamin, Hori Boulder, and Colton.
I just imagined Hatteru is struggling through that pronunciation as Alfie's like, really? Something has happened?
No, it's nothing bad. Quite the opposite, in fact. It seems that once they learned the Scion's good name had been restored, they boarded the next ship bound for Limsa Laminsa. They should be arriving any moment now. It's easy to forget how useful link pearls are, isn't it? When they work, I mean. And you don't mind being spied on.
Quite. But what wonderful news to think that our reunion is so close at hand. Ah, Pikachu. Thancred. A pleasure to see you too, Alphino. Ah, Thancred. And Creel. What brings the two of you here? Oh, has Creel filled in Thancred on all... Or is it Kryl? I can't remember. Has Kryl filled Thancred in on all the embarrassing school stories that Alfie has? Creel and I have been looking into how we might track down Minfilia.
And we may have just found the answer. Kriya, when you were fleeing Old John with Minfilia, you said that Hidalane spoke to her shortly before you parted ways, yes? Well, assuming that's true, I see no reason to suspect that it is not. Oh, and I see no reason to suspect that it's not. It seems reasonable to conclude that Hidalane commanded her to remain behind. That is to say, the Mother Crystal directly interceded to guide Minfilia. Admittedly, this is all quite hypothetical, but I propose that such intervention, however subtle, must surely have left a residual trace, a lingering disturbance in the aether, or ripple, if you will.
Such a cute little Pikachu, Manny. So adorable.
In order to establish the existence of such ripples, of course, we'll require suitable data.
Oh. Fortunately, I know where such data might be found. The battleground where Kriya felled the Ultima weapon. And the site of my personal ignominy. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were possessed there. Yeah, how funny. It was there that Hidalane intervened to shield her from the magic I invoked. Creel and I will infiltrate the castrum and analyze the aether therein. Creel looks like she's from a different video game. This is so weird. Like, we're all wearing our cool black and white and distinctive character color outfits, like the red sash, the blue jacket. And then Creel's got a Pikachu outfit on. A Pikachu hood on. It does not match the black, white, and insert your color here, gang. I have a proven knack for subterfuge, and I'm confident there will be sufficient nooks and crannies in which to hide Creel while patrols pass. Although I don't really fit the gang anymore, do I, with my weird Yuna summoning sleeve? Besides, if you and Kriya come along, who'll see to Flamin's grand homecoming? Well, when you put it like that. Very well, I trust in your plan. I know not whether this data will yield a means to find Minfilia, but it will at least eliminate some other avenue of inquiry. Tataru and I will return to the Rising Stones and make some preparations for our comrade's return. Might I impose upon you to meet them at the Laminson's docks? Yeah, I got this. Then I shall see the four of you at the Rising Stones. Safe travels. Thancred's outfit, it's got like green on it, it's got red on it. Oh my gosh, look at this little Pikachu. This little Squeakachu. It's honestly so cute. Alright. Well, I think that means I could probably use my little return since we're going to Limsa Laminsa. Easy. You're so delighted you bought a Korean barbecue sauce and used it as a dip. Oh yeah? I did that recently with the teriyaki. Some Japanese barbecue sauce. What in Christ's name? What is it? What is happening? Oh my god, oh my god, the chickens are changing colors. Holy shit. This is wild. Oh shit, that little drummer voice? Oh, a little violinier? Oh shit, dog. This is wild. This is the best thing I've seen in a video game. Wait, it's Devil Trigger? Somebody get Snake in here. Look, they're dressed like Dante from Devil May Cry. This is sick, dude. Just limps of things, indeed. The changing chickens? So good! How do they do that? Is that on a macro or something? Dude, the things people do in this video game, this is somebody's Saturday night. That's so sick. I half expect, like, Pinecone to come back and be like, whew! Anyway, I'm back, everybody. I was just hanging out in Limsa with my friends. Like, takes off a chicken suit hat. You know. The little ones playing the drums are good. This little one toodalooting here, also very good. Somebody's posing in the back. Come on, you're not a part of this. This little chicken in the center of this is very good. I should stand on the side because I'm so huge. I'm gonna obscure somebody's view, you know? I shouldn't stand here and gawk, sorry. Anyway, where am I going? That's pretty rad. This is a good video game. Damn, some folks are so creative. The funniest, most interesting part to you is this often is just one person running like 15 separate characters? Like on multiple machines? Whoa! Really? Yeah, so players are doing a good job making space, right? They weren't like standing in the middle of the thing while people were performing. They actually made a little thing around it. Yeah, this blue guy, he got stabbed. His name is, we got like a little thing that tells you, oh, is this how? Seminole Companions, no. What's that thing that tells you about your friends in the game? Quests. Oh, the novice. I don't need all that. Wait, maybe I do. No. I don't think it'll tell me who my buds are. It was the boy who was like, this guy looks like he's the internet's boyfriend. And he did get stabbed. But he's okay now. And a little girl got pushed off of a building. But then a dragon swung by and picked her out of the sky. And so she's okay, and the people are like, maybe dragons aren't bad after all, because the church tried to kill this little girl, and then the dragons helped, so. Can't tell if Genpo actually thought it was good news that he lived, or that he got stabbed. Probably both. Journal has completed quest. Oh, okay. Journal has completed quest. I can show you the boy. Completed. Oh, God, Jesus H. Christ. We'll get there. Oh, wait. Is this one? No. This is the... What the fuck is... Endwalker. Oh, that ain't it. Okay, that ain't it. Good thing they don't show me the ones that I haven't completed in that one. So it'll be here somewhere. Oh, that ain't it. God damn it. Okay. Heaven's Word this. Okay. Well, this is main scenario. Is this Dragon Song? Fine, it's Dragon Song. Okay. Where's the blue man? Show me the blue man. God damn it! Hold on. I think if I flick past... Not that. This? That blue man might be it. You can... Fuck it. Does anyone have a little guy of the blue guy? Someone link a picture. A minion or something? What's going on here? Hold on. Wait, I bet that's the game she plays. Hold on. The game she plays, is that you? Are you cosplaying as your boyfriend Cole Tennant again? Or for the first time? Spider-Man meme with myself. Whenever I see... whenever I see an NPC with excruciating detail replicated in this video game. Would you like a cookie? Eating a cookie with Cole Tennant. Then I'm like, gotta be the game she plays. That's a picture I'm right. Does he have clothes on? Okay, that's him. He's like kind of cute, right? So like a cute elf man. Pretty blue eyes. He's got like a deep lisping kind of voice. And his daddy was the Pope, and then he had to go kill his daddy. Because, his daddy was evil, because he was the Pope. That happened. Not the real life Pope, by the way. I didn't do it, Vatican. You can't track me, Vatican. I have Sid as my little guy. I want a different little guy. I don't have a lot of great options, though. I think I'll go with... I kind of miss Midgard Summer. I do have a ship, though, but, like, it's kind of boring. I like my little man. You are so tall. This is great. Are we the same height? You yelling at my little man? Oh, you have him! That's great! You got him! Okay, hold on. So this is the guy, but imagine that he's, hold on, I have to look forward. Shoot, I have to look down a bit. Okay. That's him. My cat's kind of stanking on him, but... Fun fact, searching iRank and Google Images gives you horny artwork of him by result 18. You know what? That's not as bad as searching Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, where, like, the #1 image is, like, fully clothed. Thank goodness. Oh, yeah, look at him. He's very hype. Good for him. He's so, like, stoic. Anyway, you search Phoenix... If you're like, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney... That's a franchise Tina's talked about a lot. I wonder what the main characters look like. You will see the protagonist and one of the antagonists of the game this close to making out. Again, fully clothed. It's so funny because it's like Phoenix Wright and then Miles Edgeworth is like got his thumb in Phoenix's mouth on his teeth. And I'm like, guys, we're trying to lure more people into this. Do we have to have the molar inspection? People are horny about Ace Attorney, I tell you. Objection. It's just dentistry. Don't worry about it. It's just dentistry. Anyway. Let's talk to Flame. Okay, so we have Cole Tennant. Did he change his outfit? Did this get better? I remember he was wearing green. Is this like... Are they trying now? They're like, oh, okay, let's make him a side character. Did you change? This looks about the same. Flame looks like she got a new jacket, though. This is his second outfit. Oh, look at y'all getting second outfits. Isn't that cute? This is a professional setting. I said stop making out with the prosecutor. Oh my gosh, look at it. This is such a cute little outfit. Oh, precious. Image number 4, you search for Phoenix Wright. Again, it's not like a terribly... It's not like a, oh god, I don't want children to see this thing. But it is like, well, that's horny. Interesting. Wait, I have a question. If I search Sephiroth... This is a fun game now. Sephiroth. How long until it's horny? Now, he is shirtless half the time. But how long until horny? It might be a while. Oh, did they got Final Fantasy? Hold on. Oh, no, that's Final Fantasy VII, the First Soldier. They got, like, Shinra packs. So you could be Girl Sephiroth. Which is Sephiroth with the little bandeau on. I'm disappointed in the internet. Do I have, like, safe search enabled or something? There is no horned up art. I think the problem with Sephiroth himself is already, like, shirtless half the time. And, like, smiling and being kind of a dick. So it's pretty much canon for him to be shirtless and, like, glistening with sweat. So people are like, I don't need to make that. The game did. Nothing horny here. I'm disappointed. Ugh. This is a screenshot from the game. Is it? It's kind of got horny energy, but that's just Sephiroth. You found clown makeup Sephiroth before you found any horny clown makeup? That's really good. Living with your parents as an adult is weird because you just ask your mom if she'd be mad if you ordered enough Pizza Hut for you to have multiple meals out of it. And then you're like, I'm 27. I don't need to ask my mom's permission. You're just being considerate about the fridge space. When you do a search, the horny starts really quick. Drunken. They're like, alrighty. They're back. Did you miss horny? No. We're just talking about if you search Imeric, how quickly do you get like a horned up Imeric thing? Anyway, hi for dinner. Hi Kale, good to see you. You were looking to see if you had his first outfit on a glamour plate. You ended up dressed in the Hooters outfit he wore to party. Hey, can I get that? Can I see that real quick? Speaking of which, and then we'll stop with the horny. Also. That's not a Hooters outfit. Okay, that's a Hooters outfit. That's pretty good. There's a dude that cosplays as Sephiroth. I do like that you had the orange shorts. It's almost Hooters orange. It's just like unbranded. You have a separate internet browser installed on your phone just for AO3 to mimic it being like an app. So when you open that app, your phone's like, here we go again. This is a good outfit. It's a shame they sanded off his nipples though. I do like the shirt. This is fun. This is some small clothes right there. God, it's just like a board. Like a 2x4. Which is not bad, but it is everyone's body shape, which is weird. I like diverse body shapes. And ass isn't one of them in this game, unfortunately. His home server is the home of Halonic Hooters. So when one of them has a birthday, okay, then everyone's like, woo! Not a lot of Hooters going on though. Oh, was there a good necklace? I missed the necklace. Dang. I'll go back and look at that. Real good outfit, real good. Genpo, you yourself can make an outfit like this. You play the game long enough. Oh, Kriya, how have you been? Come here, let me have a good look at you. She went from like a dusty pink to more of like a mauve, I want to say like a velvety dusty purple and then like a royal purple outfit. Thank the 12. One hears the strangest tales, and there's a lighting glitch over on a wall that's like behind my wings, and it's really annoying. Some Z fighting going on back there. What is that? Somebody's spotlight is going off. Bring, bring. Notifications. Bring, bring. That's wild. It's so distracting. One of your strangest tales in foreign lands. I worried about you every day. You think kind of that I understand why my Warriors of Light group, they kind of changed up their style a lot, didn't they? Like a good bit. I mean, well, Alfie kind of stuck with the same color palette. But Thancred changed things up considerably, which you should do when you're on the run. It's a smart idea. Colton, it was like, same color green? Great. I have 10 bolts of this fabric. I need to make another one. Genshin not having customizable outfits or only like 3 characters of all outfits and all those cost like $20. That is a missed opportunity. What are they doing over there at Genshin? Don't they understand that people pay money to make their little blorbos look cute? You gotta let them make the blorbos look cute. You know. If they had confined me to ugly gear for the entirety of the game, I would crack and spend some money too. His canon reason for always wearing the color is to match and bring out his eyes. I mean, fair. I should have more shirts that bring out my eyes. Cat Mom has adopted us. I love Cat Mom. She's great. We would have said words sooner, but the Braves afforded us no... I'm not going to do a voice. Coltonets? I don't know what his new voice sounds like. That's my excuse. But the Braves afforded us no opportunity. That's the militia that Alpha No made up, and then it bit him in the ass when they rebelled against him. Whoops. When they fell upon us in the market, it was all we could do to escape. Tataru found her way to you, of course, but we were forced to seek shelter aboard a Hanish vessel. I love this guy's hood. Is it a It's a hood, right? I love that it's got... This guy's vibe is a little punk, and I appreciate it. Don't you think? At least a little mall goth. He's got the black leather, like, festooning on the collar, or on the cuff. His hood has, like, the black and white stripe. Sensing a little punk rock here. And the little one, like, just the thumb glove. They definitely both, his hairdo is like, I got some manic panic. Are you ready to rock? I could see these two in a band. A little garage band or something. This game also did not have customizable fashion for a while, so maybe Genshin will get it. Oh yeah, okay, so there's helping. Let me put child in that outfit that person was wearing. That's, one could hardly call it an outfit, but I understand what you mean. One of your games, they say it's a treasure chest every time there is one. They're like, it's a treasure chest! Every time they see a treasure chest. That's wild. It pained us not being there when you needed us most. But we made the most of it, didn't we, Coltonit? Studied and trained from dusk till dawn, we did.
We would have sent word sooner, but we knew not whom to trust, and with a vast distance. But those dark days are behind us at last. I'm glad indeed to return home and speak to my daughter.
Hey, haven't found her yet. What do you mean? She did a little kitty cat oh no, and the ears went down. That's very funny.
What do you mean she's missing? How could you let this happen?
Listen, the goddess took her, okay?
Forgive me, I'm sure you're doing everything in your power to find her. As Thancred must be. He watched over her from the first.
Don't try to give me this about Thancred. You can skip this one. You can skip this one. We'll skip this dialogue. Go next to Coltonitz. I want to hear this about Thancred. Is this expansion focusing on... Can we focus on Yuri on J? What about Yuri on J?
He watched over her from the first, long before me. And he'll watch over her to the last.
Great. Well, he ain't watching her now, is he? Anyway.
I shall pray for her safe return, and busy myself in the meantime.
For a certainty, there's much and more to be done. The braves may have bloodied us, but the path remains, and we shall not be swayed from it. Yeah, line. Next line. Go next. Oh, yeah, that is Hoary Boulder. Hey, I'm glad he's back. That's the spirit. To the Scions, and a long overdue reunion. Huzzah!
Well, there you have it. To the Rising Stones.
I left my phone on, so it just kept reading more Twitch chat to me, right under actual Twitch chat. Ooh, okay, so this is Thancred. Sneaking into the base. Oh, is that him? Imagine. He wouldn't change up. That. Oh, wait, that is him on the left. I thought he was the guy on the right. They didn't check the neck tattoo? The Empire... The Empire?
Well done, sir. And with that, I believe we are ready to proceed.
A little makeup, my guy, on the neck tattoo. You don't have a little cover girl for that? Maybe just a patch? Just be like, ah, it's my tobacco patch. Like, you can literally see the Scions of the Seventh Dawn neck tattoo. That we saved the world that one time. But even though it got blowed up, but we saw the neck tattoo. And his stinky hair. If she dies in this place. Now you're gonna take it off? The reveal in case you didn't freaking know.
Our business then. The next patrol may not be so credulous.
Oh my god, in case I stopped playing this game 5 months ago, they're like, take the helmet off so they know it's Thancred. Thank you for the naked man.
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You're not at all as Minfilia described, you know. I don't think you favoured me with so much as a single compliment since we set out.
Please, we don't need it though, video game. Not the horniness. What's that NPC's mascara? I'll have to take a look. She might be wearing false eyelashes. Magicians maybe be able to get something fun going. I have this big band-aid on my neck because of a vampire. Don't worry about it. There's vampires inside. There's probably vampires in this game.
Tell me, did your time in the wilderness sap you of all your charm? Or are you holding it in reserve for your beloved?
This is neither the time nor the place.
I don't know about all that. Honestly. I don't know about all that because he was literally hitting on every single woman in the base. But if the game wants to rewrite his character to make him suck less, that's great. Hope he says cat girls are my type. Well, he was hitting on Flamin'. Oh, wait. You meant the Pikachu helmet. Yeah. That might not be it. He's like, you're maybe a child, and I don't want to get in trouble with that. I can't tell. The Pikachu is really confusing me.
Well,
Yeah, her eyes
call
look
me
great.
old-fashioned, but when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades' motivations.
Oh, is she sniffing him out? Did you get body snatched a freaking Gen, my guy?
I see now where Alphino gets it from. Minfilia is dear to me. It is true. But not in the way you think.
She's like a sister to me. Is this the expansion where everybody's a sister? A brother or a
15
sister or a
years
son or a
passed,
dad?
When she was still but a child. There was an incident at a parade.
I
A
remember
guru
this.
broke free of its fetters and ran amok through the streets of Ul'dah. Had I been more attentive, I could have prevented it. But I was distracted.
Didn't we
and
hear
her
about
father
this?
was killed.
We heard about this before. So the other Supreme Offer is going through some personal stuff right now. So the community members pulled their money together and bought her a cameo video for Thancred's voice actor. That's so cute. Never do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't get any wise ideas. Not just Thancred. Don't do that to me. That is such a cute idea. Y'all would do it to me to annoy me with Thancred's voice actor though. But what a sweet thing. Honestly, there's a Tumblr post that's like, it talks about motivating yourself in times of desperation and darkness and stuff. Getting through depression by thinking like, Thancred would want me to brush my teeth. You know, they reference another character and it's like, sometimes you have to do something that's like not mentally well to get mentally better. So if saying Thancred wants me to brush my teeth makes you get out of bed to brush your teeth, like, then yes, Thancred absolutely wants you to brush your teeth. Go do it, you know? So sometimes you have to, like, be in a weird headspace to get yourself out of a weird headspace, you know? Oh god, your favorite Thancred voice acting fact is when somebody sent him a Thancred body pillow, he put it in the bed to surprise his partner. Oh my god. Thancred's voice actor apologizing for how Thancred is. He probably does that all the time for free anyway. Yeah, I'm sure getting Mama... Oh, she would be stunned to get a cameo. There's probably... my dad and mom would probably love cameos, honestly. But they go to conventions too. Oh my god, Snake, you missed everything. Damn it, Snake, you missed a live performance in Limsa Laminsa of Devil Trigger. I hope somebody clipped that. But yes, my parents used to go to conventions all the time just to hear their favorites from Star Trek or Star Wars or whatever franchise they love talking. So getting that one moment thing with like an incredible voice actor or actor is like really important for some people. To me, I'm like, oh, I do not wish to be perceived. So it immediately gives me a fever when thinking about it. But what a very sweet thing for them to do, Pine. No! God, no. No. I'm genuinely serious about this. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's like, it's not for me. For a lot of people, it's not for me. But thank you for the thought of it. But it's not for me. Believe in the commune that believes in Simon that believes in the commune that believes in you. Exactly. Exactly. I haven't even watched that anime, but I do know that meme. So Thancred's telling us some backstory on Minfilia and his relationship to her. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Pinecone. I appreciate that. What a sweet thing, though, for the community to do for her. I hope that helps her out in this dark time. Thoughts on kidnapping? A 0 chance?
I feared she would never recover. But in the years that followed, she showed herself to be more resilient than I had ever imagined. And when she learned of her gift, she did not flinch from the responsibility.
Not kidnapping.
But
You're
sought
talking
to
about
guide others
kidnapping
on
the
her path.
voice actor or actor, yes. We kidnapped the Phoenix Wright voice actor made him say this to me. Objection! Can I go now? Like, don't do that.
She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louis Soir,
Loose socks.
every
that's right.
silence. In those dark days following the calamity, She was our guiding light, our hope for a brighter future.
I get a little worried when they start hyping up a character, when they're like, this person really binds us together and is like the best of us, you know? I get really worried when somebody's like unproblematic. You would just kill Minfilia, would you?
And I would give anything to make them come true.
Would you shave your beard for it? I'm asking
My
for me.
apologies. I can see she means the world to you. I did not mean to pick at old scars.
I know. Minfilia's like the leader of the Scions. I gotta get up and stretch. And hold on, let me see if we still have ad-roll, pre-roll canceled. No, it literally just expired, of course. Okay, so I won't play the video game. I will run just 1 minute of ads since it's just a 1 minute stretch break. And then we'll continue. But I'm worried about Minfilia now. Ugh. Worried about Minfilia. Thank you, Twafo, for getting the clip. And also, I love beards. I love facial hair. I wish to God that all games had characters with facial hair. Like, it's wild that so many games don't have characters with facial hair. This is not it for Thancred, though. I don't think this is the look. I don't think this is authentically Thancred, but, you know, maybe a fuller beard would be better. Me stretch. Touch on my toes. I do think that the goatee works for a lot of people. But it's just, since it's white, I think having more of it helps with the visibility. Wow, for not feeling great, you still applied to a job and you organized your LinkedIn a bit. Great job, Pastel Witch. Proud of you. Well done. I think we're done with the ads. So let me sit back down again. Scooch in. Move this down. Here we go. Good stretch break. Tuck my shirt down. I've actually thought about getting a cameo thing for my folks. I think it would mean a lot to my dad. Who himself was an actor. So, I'd be so sick if my dad was on Cameo and people could request, the guy from some of the few roles he's been in on TV. Like, hey, guy that was the guard on this one TV show. Would you say hi? Can you say hi to Stephanie? She loved that one moment where you killed that guy in the shower. Shout outs to Stephanie. Who would you like? I don't know. I'd have to talk to them about it. Facial hair in games? God of War has a lot of it. Alright, is this a backdoor God of War pilot? I'm sure there's at least one person who would love it. Oh, definitely. Oh, who would love hearing from my dad? Yeah. Alrighty, back to Creel. Or is it Cryle? It's probably Cryle.
No harm done, I assure you. But fair is fair, my lady. What is Minfilia to you?
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest friend. When I finally emerged from my torpor, I learned that nary a day had passed without her asking after me. She never gave up hope.
Yeah, I wonder if there's like... I don't know if there's one actor that my dad is like, that's the guy right there. You know? Have to find out. My dad's a big fan of like modern music too, so I wonder if like musicians do their thing. Because he's like a huge supporter of like indie music. He listens to it all the time. He like turns people at work onto the music. So, and I'm like, how'd you find this? He's like, oh, it was on like, you know, the YouTube radar or something. Chewbacca's on there? That's great. See if Will Wheaton has a cameo and have him do a Next Generation shout out for my parents. I can look into that, yeah. There's gotta be musicians, right? Yeah. see this, he showed me one of his favorite gal singers. I don't know what she looks like, but she did a cover of a song by Keen. Man, when Somewhere Only We Know by Keen freaking dropped when I was in like a middle school, Lily Allen. When I was in high school or whatever, middle school or high school, I thought no song could be better than that. I was like, this is music right here. Lily Allen is one of his favorite singers. Gosh, I hope she's not problematic. You remember that song, man? You're doing show right where I'm going next, and a stranger joined you to show left. How cute. Best song to walk home to. You're like, this could be the end of everything. That song brought tears to my eyes when I was a kid. I watched it on repeat. My brother and I were obsessed with Keen at that point. I got the CD. Remember that CD? Lily Allen reminds you of your ex? Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Let's see. Wait, spouse David Harbour? But the guy from the Stranger Things? That's wild. That's wild. Anyway, enough Lily Allen facts. Back to Lille. Or Creole.
Neither will I.
There you go. You listened to a lot of Lily Allen on Groove Shark, did you? I've never heard of Groove Shark before. Was that one of like the LimeWire platforms back in the day? That kind of thing, or like iHeartRadio?
Then for Minfilia's sake, let us pray that these vestiges of Heidelin's intervention will lead us to her.
Were his eyebrows always this plucked? Was his eyebrows always this skinny? I thought he had... I want to look up Thancred's face, but I can't look up any of these freaking characters. You believe Lily Allen's brother got his beepus lopped off in the Game of Thrones? For real? Oh my god, Theon from Game of Thrones is Lily Allen's brother. Who would have freaking thought? Okay, you always had it open in the background during music class. Nice. That's great, Alfred. How about that? He played Theon Greyjoy, of course. His brows are really thin. Can someone just get me a side-by-side with A Realm Reborn Thancred and this Thancred? Oh, just show me A Realm Reborn Thancred. I gotta inspect the eyeball. Found a photo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe it's just the lighting, but his brows look so thin, like pencil thin. He hung out with a lot of cholas in his youth. I don't see the dark line lip with the nude center. That'd be more of the look. If he's going like makeup wise. The curtain hairstyle stopped directly over them. Okay. Still looking at this son of a bitch. He had like a little precious little baby nose also. But this is Thancred, I think. His brows just look a tiny bit skinnier, but I think it just is like, whatever. I'm focusing way too much. I'm waiting for him to betray us again. It would be hilarious. They won't do it, but it would be hilarious if they did it. That is Thancred, pretty sure. Authentically. Alright, I gotta go somewhere. Somewhere only we know. Okay, we're going to Revenant's Toll. I'm gonna stop with the Keen references now. In Mordana. Can I get in on that? Can I get in on that? Squash on over there. Every season we have a Thancred as an evil ghost in an arc. It'd be so funny if that's how it was, though. They're like, what should we do next? Well, they really responded well to Thancred becoming evil, so. Oh, did your friend leave? Hello. Oh, I'm sorry that your friend left. I appreciate you showing up. It feels good to be home again. To think that everyone is waiting for us just beyond those doors. Friends and family with whom we've shared so much. God's help me, but the older I get, the more sentimental I become. Come, let's not keep them waiting. Let us not keep them waiting. Whoa. Is Hori. He's emoting at us. And you, his shadow. In we go. Let us enter the Rising Stones. Can't believe Yurion J is keeping this whole thing to himself. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! Oh! I gotta go talk to everybody? Okay. This is a lot. Hey, homie. You're the first person I want to talk to. To secret oneself away in a ship's hold to secure a safe passage to a faraway land. Ooh. Times have aged you, homie. This is a tale we know all too well. When they are well rested, I should like to seek a formal introduction. Why wait, my friend? There is no need to be shy. Pray, grant me a moment longer at least. Though I'm happy to oblige you, my legs are rather less accommodating. Ilcia, dear? Aye, I heard it from Alien. So where is she? If I'm to greet the songstress of Ul'dah, I would do so on my feet. I like that guy's hair. Pretty cool. And there he is. Oh, what's up, Ochre Boulder? Yo, brother. This is so good. Sick. And then Anor. Anor's like, I forgot my pants at home. Please, please. This is the worst dream of my life. This is a nightmare. Ochre, what in the seven hells drove my little brother to come to Wardona? What? You, brother? You and Scions, of course. For 1,000 days I trained so that I might be as strong as you, so that I might fight alongside as you. Yet, now that you are here, I sense that you've surpassed me once more. No, do not tell me. You trained with the Hanish, did you not? Your eyes do not deceive, brother. I have studied... You drinking? You're drinking, okay, great. I have studied the trial of the braves and drunk deep of the souls of mine enemies. Now he's just drinking deep of that bottle. What's up, Coulter? Glad though I am to be returned home, I can't help but think of those who have yet to return. Once we settled in, I would join the search. What a good boy. Yes, this is our crew that usually... Oh, yes! Oh, wait, she had a name. Oh, wait, no, this is a guy. Never mind. There was a gal that was always checking the boxes that Thancred always hit on. You love as though they talk as if a Realm Reborn happened years ago. But yeah, it was just like a few weeks ago. These are supposed to be years apart. That makes sense given that Thancred's hair is like much longer. Technically, it was only a couple weeks, maybe a month ago for them as well. Really? Again, Thancred's hair is the weird thing. Blumwield, sister. I worry that Amargus is getting a bit carried away, but I suppose I can overlook it on this occasion. We have so many row here. This is so good. Ah, we could do with more of that around here. Heartfelt reunions with stalwart companions brings a bloody tear to my eye. And we got a Vomitia? Get a good look at this kitty cat. Okay. I kind of remember this guy. Is that the Lady Flamin I've heard so much about? Well, I shall have to introduce myself. This guy actually literally looks like a cat. No other cat person I've met in this game looks vaguely like a cat. If you recall, A Realm Reborn to Endwalker takes place within a year, doesn't it? Pinecone said no. FME! I remember FME! We must tell the children at once. They've always been so fond of Hori. There's the gal that usually is doing the, I don't actually think so. Hold on. She's got red tips. Interesting. And Alien! When our comrades betrayed us, I feared all was lost. How wrong I was. All the girls are back. This is great. Alien! FME! It fills my heart with joy to see you both hale and healthy. And what of Higiri? Higiri was the one who was doing all the stock check. Yoshi P said that the time between expansions in-game is the same as all the time between releases. Really? So Realm Reborn to Endwalker was almost 10 years. Oh, maybe that explains why Thancred is longer here. What of Higiri? She is well, though abroad on a mission at present. It was just the same without you. Oh, it just wasn't the same without you. Welcome back, my lady. Wah. We're all here. Where the hell's Yurion J? Doing suspicious stuff. Who is this? Oh, do I remember you? I remember a cat girl helping us out on some missions a little bit. There's a hefty time jump between some of the expansions. Everyone's like 2 years older now than they were during Realm Reborn. Okay, I see. Interesting. You thought they were firmly sticking to the 1 year thing and gave reasons about having a time bubble because they can't move some things along because it's an MMO? Seems like there's no definite answer then?
It's been so long since I've seen them all like this.
Too long. 'Twas the chaos born of my foolish ambition which forced them to flee. Yes, he may have plucked his eyebrows beyond the veil. Might have been a stress thing, I don't know. Though they are returned, there are others yet missing. Others whom we cannot forsake.
We'll find him, Alphino. I know we will. Minfilia, Ida, Papalymo, every last one. And when we walk through those doors, we'll be here to welcome them home. With me at the head of the queue, of course.
That was enough for me to turn.
Give me that cookie.
Forgot that was a reward for this.
Yes.
Okay, if you look up the official info, Alfie and Alice are 15 at the start of Realm Reborn and 17 at Endwalker. Okay, odd. Thought they were like 12. They're like, who knows? But I think we read that they were approximately like 15 or so. 12 is close enough. The word of the mother. Alfie is eager to return to the search for Minfilia. I get a frog! That's sick! Enchanted familiar though it may be, kissing it will do nothing to alter its corporeal form. I can't wait. Oh my god, cookies and now frogs. This is amazing. Thancred and Creel contacted us a short while ago. It seemed that their foray into the Castor Meridian bore fruit. They asked that we rendezvous with them and Yeshchola in Idleshire, where they'll share their findings. Rude though it is to depart without speaking to the guest of honor, I suspect she'll forgive me if I return with her daughter. Grab this little boy. Little froggy! That's your permanent minion? I love him. I love him. I gotta get more of him. I want to take like one look into the Solar. See what it's like in here. You might bring him out. He's so cute. He's a little kitty. See, there's a letter that Minfilia left me here. Do not trust Thancred. Oh my god. Alright, Idleshire it is in Dravania. Let's head on over. Little frog baby. I can't wait to get the little frog baby. So cute. Oh, also, this is such a refreshing change of pace to play an entire game an entire day. Instead of bopping around between the other, like, two other games or so. Which is not bad, but this is more my pace. So it is nice. Hello, Creel. I see Hole Picks as a quest for us too, that's fun. My apologies, it seems I'm the last to arrive. So what news have you for us?
Well, as we postulated, there is indeed what appears to be remnants of an unexplained disturbance in the aether at the scene of the Ultimate Weapon's destruction. A ripple at odds with the presiding pattern. Though faint, the waveforms bore strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of the Isle of Val, where I believe Hidalane shielded me with the blessing of light.
No, your breadsticks didn't come with marinara? You did not order it because you assumed it came with it? Oh. Everything else looks dope, though. Hope you enjoy your meal. No marinara. I suppose it should be New Year's, 2 new games every day. At least there are a few days where it's scheduled just one, I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's multiple, but whatever. We'll be fine. The 30 new games in the month kind of makes up for new game every day. It's like it covers. Exactly, Alex. It covers, so I don't have to stream multiple days. To confirm our findings, we paid a visit to the Sealdy aqueducts. Is that an Olda? There we detected the same waveform, but orders of magnitude larger, as one would expect of a more recent disturbance. Hidlane. There's no other explanation, says Yeshtola. But there's more. When I studied the site where Yeshtola used flow, it appeared that not 2 but 3 beings had been affected. Yet, unlike Yeshtola and Thancred, there was no trail to follow. Our unknown third party was simply there and then not there. Now recall your visions of a vast crystal floating in the sea of aether. Though this too is a theory, studies of gifted subjects suggest that when communicating with Hidlane, we briefly leave our bodies behind. Do we? Oh god. I have 2 days where I only play 1 game on the schedule. TMNT and Marvel's Guardians. And then the TMNT when I played something else after that, so. Melatonin, I think. Personally, you would have done 1 game per day, but you're not a professional streamer, so you're gonna default to Tina on that one. I thought it would be. I really wanted to get as many games in as possible that people have suggested over the many years, and I was like, well, how am I gonna do that? Well, I guess I gotta play a lot of games. I didn't want to pick and choose, because picking only 17 games is like, well, there's so many, you know. And there were so many that were recommended by the same person, but like they recommended 2 or 3 games. I was like, I do want to play those, but I didn't want it to be like it's all Genpo recommended games month, you know. Although I guess, you know, in the future, Zeke does this thing for 100 month subscribers where they get to pick the game he plays that day, that week, the month. I don't know. Something like that. Feel like with the approach, you like the approach, so now it means we have even more games to be like, I need to play this now list. I know. Yeah, more than I had expected. So let's consider the facts. 1, Hidlane interceded. 2, a third being was caught in Yeshtola's flow and vanished without a trace. And 3, Hidlane may have the capacity to summon consciousness of the gifted individuals to her side. You're implying, I take it, that Hidlane guided Minfilia into the compass of my magic, that she might summon her body and soul into the ethereal sea? Oof. In which case, we must needs continue our search there, for a blessing that means already do exist. Luckily, there's no many recommended games in the list. I couldn't find yours as I was scrolling up. I should have done a search, Manny. I speak of the Anti-Tower? A Charlemagne construction conceived to provide scholars a vantage point over the ethereal sea. Though I know not where the entrance lies, we only ask its last custodian, a contrary old crone who, for another blessing, refused to join the exodus. Master Matoya was the keeper of the Anti-Tower? I had no idea! Then our course is clear. We must petition her aid once more. How convenient. We're right here, too. Yeah, unfortunately, Chad has really good taste in games. And also, you have great taste, Genpo, as well. So yes, I should do a Genpo month. I mean, I'm doing Pokemon Coliseum next week. That is one of your recommendations. But it won't be a whole month of things. Alright, Matoya should be, like, south of here. A lot of good Matoya time. God, I hope they don't kill Matoya. Just assume they're gonna kill everybody that I like. They already did it once, so... you didn't recommend any. Trust me, you have a feeling they wouldn't last long on stream. Throw out one just for fun, Manny. Oh, that's great, Just Game here. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear you're making friends. Well, I might just have to grab my reindeer so we can get through here nice and quick, like. It's Christmas time! Christmas goods are half off! Please, dear God, buy them. We don't want to stock the shelves. We're already putting Valentine's Day stuff up. Oh God. Somebody's a real Grinch. They're tracking my Christmas steed. Oh my God. Thank you for using ICK Thug. I have to replace that emote. How do I get around this big old thing? I remember having an issue with this earlier. Listen, you had it for like over 365 days. Yes, you better thug while you can. Before I can think up a better emote to put there. Underknots Labyrinth of Yomi. Tell me about it. What is this game? That's me wearing a Santa mask, everybody. In case you couldn't tell. I mean, it is a little tough to tell, isn't it? I didn't wear that Santa mask this year. This might be the first year ever since I got that Santa mask that I didn't wear it. I just forgot. Christmas is a really busy time. I was feeling very low-key this Christmas. But, I mean, I have the Santa glasses right here. I should have worn them. I know! How dare I? It's just not Christmas without them. Fake Santa, I know. I know. I disappointed all the children who should not be watching this program. Because it is for adults only. Oh God, I remember these frogs effed me up last time. They hate Christmas too, these damn frogs. But I love them. I'll have to wear it twice as much as I normally would this year. I guess 2 days then. Oh yeah, you know, Etrian Odyssey is a game that I believe that Zifnu recommended too. It's a dungeon crawler that's like a cross between old school Shin Megami and Etrian Odyssey with Japanese salaryman aesthetic. Cute. I mean, it sounds interesting. You know, if I had gotten the recommendation earlier, I might have tried it this month, Manny. Because I was trying to find recommendations for everybody. Who tells us we're not watching Santa wearing a Tina mask? Could be true. I could be body snatched. I could truly be Santa. Well, Tienta's Santa, so. Oh, what a surprise. Well, what secrets have you come to extract from me this time? Ah, though it pains me to admit it, your words strike close to the mark. We humbly ask that you grant us entry to the Anti-Tower. Which is such a funny name. That we might use it to seek a friend who we believe has been transported to the Ethereal Sea. And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder? Oopsies. What? She literally just said the what? Thanks. The tower was abandoned to its magical keepers 15 years ago. This sounds like a raid. They have the run of the place now. If that's no deterrent to you, then by all means. Is that all? I felt sure you would dissuade us from our course, given your role as custodian. Role? Hardly. The forum foisted the title on me. During the Exodus, every entrance to the Anti-Tower was sealed save one. My role, consisting of making sure no one with ill intent sneaks through it. Such was the forum's final order to me. Oh, is that the door? I think that says no entry on it. Well, I can remove the wards right now. Would you be going in or not? We will, Master Matoya. We'll do whatever it takes to find Minfilia. We'll see about that. Kriya can go. Take the magicless rogue, too, if you like. He's no use to me. The rest of you will stay and work. I'll hear no argument. Those are my terms. She's like, he can die. That's fine. Oh. And I should be delighted to accompany you. Lead the way, Kriya. Thancred, no. Your etheric flow has been compromised. Do not deny it. To venture into an environment so thick with aether. Oh, Matoya also read him right away. She's like, he doesn't have magic. He can go. Like, right in front of everybody. It was so quick I didn't even realize it. Do not deny it. To venture into an environment so thick with aether, so close to the ethereal sea would be to risk further impairment, or worse. Yeah, he might lose another eye. But Minfilia could be in there waiting for us. And you could die, and for what? If she's waiting beyond, Kriya will find her. Trust in her. Have faith. Damn. bring her back to us. What are you gonna do? Rub the frog's feet? Like, you don't have magic. It is a subtle little heck you to her superiors who told her to guard it. Isn't that funny? That's so great. Just, it's a door that says don't enter. A frog could walk in there and get in there. Oh, it did say that that was a thing I can do, didn't it? Ooh. Fun. New dungeon. Is this a dungeony dungeon? Ooh. Who wants to join? Who wants to party up? Who would like to join me in this fun dungeon? The Anti-Tower. Join me in the ethereal sea of... Wait, Carbuncle, trying to do something cool. You thought that... You used to think Yeshtola was tall? She's just a little kitty cat. I mean, maybe compared to Alfie, but certainly not compared to Thancred. Hello, Derek. Good to see you. Pretty cool looking dungeon, too. You can hop in if no one wants to fill a slot. Okay, I'm just gonna get up. I need to use the restroom super quick. So I will be right back. I'll even do a little marker for editing Tina later. But enjoy this great music. Shoutouts to concerning unexpected body pains and sensations, right? Yeah. Always good to, you know... It just shakes life up a bit, makes things interesting. I am ready for the dungeon. Good to go. So we're fine there. You wrote it. You read this title as a word to your mother. I wish it was. Let's commence. Ready for the Anti-Tower. I am ready. Anti-Tower. Cool. Oh, we're getting Kingdom Hearts in here. This is cute. This is very cute. The little froggies everywhere. I don't remember this dungeon. I don't know. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. How's everybody looking? Sick sword, dude. For both of you. I love this red outfit as well, Alex. This is a cute outfit. You look cool as hell. Everyone looks cool as hell. I'm ready to go. Shall we begin? Do I have my kitty cat? He's just lagging behind. Okay. Do you remember it now? Is it resonating with you now? I don't want to fight the frogs. Oh. Don't tell me we have to fight the frogies. Oh, we gotta fight the frogies. Sorry, frogies. This music's pretty great, though. I'm pulling... I don't know if I did. I thought I didn't, but hey, whatever. I have so much HP and I trust in my community's ability to clean up my messes when I make it, but should I instantly pull an evil dragon on top of me, I think people will be like, oh god, she did the thing, we gotta go fix this. Oh, isn't this fun? This is like the Alliance one. Everyone's looking so fabulous. I love it. Alright, let me use up this before it goes to waste. One of these. Some of that. Some of this and some of that. One of these, one of those, one of that. Give him the old hot dog treatment. Good old hot dog treatment. Oh, good to go. What's going on with these little river creatures? Probably for the better stream-wise that I lead the charge. Yeah, it's like exciting content, you know. Alright, Frogie. I'm ready. Ready for you, bud. I really should look at the game, though, and, like, figure out where to stand and whatnot. That'll be smart. Do some of these. I love that they gave me something fun to do, while my stuff is charging up. I love that they gave me Death Flare for that. That's cute. That's really nice of them to do. What am I looking at? Oh, it's a squid. Some sort of cephalopod sorts. Love that. I think Kingdom Hearts 2 with this place as well, just a Game Hero. That's what I was referencing when we first walked in with these little platforms and stuff. Although I believe I would be like walking up them, you know. It was truly Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god, look at this cool frog. Look at his little lollipop thing, his ring pop. His head also is a Japanese candy too, just so you know. I'm ready. Here we are. You dare approach the tower? It's got a cool back too. That's a good looking back on that frog. Get one of these going in case he does something squirrely. Ooh, that was interesting. We're wrecking this frog, dude. He's about to water bomb you. It's about to get wet. The progression of some of her skills is quite nice. It feels rewarding. I didn't even know I was missing out on something there until they gave me something to truly do. The lovers? We're singing about lovers? Love that. Sorry, Frogman. Oh, I'm getting fucked up. Oh, the frogs are frogging me. I'm getting affected in real life. Okay, I'm good. Sorry about the panic. Let me just summon my hot dog real quick. Real slow, like, actually. Oh. Turn off my song. A cool frog song. There we go. Now we're back. A little bit of Death Flare in my life. There we go. He was a cool little frogman. I liked him. Got some elegant tomestones. Exciting. Derek, how have you been, by the way? I hope you're well. Oh, I gotta cancel my lot. I hope you've been well, Derek. They improved the summoner skills rotation with the last expansion. Nice. Glad to hear it. Trevanian thing of healing? It goes fast. Look at the little soot bunnies. Oh, cute. If you sneeze in the game, you sneeze in real life. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You haven't played in a while, so you forgot where your buttons are. No worries. I think we're doing spectacularly. Honestly, I feel like we'd really need to screw a lot up to, like, make this fail. Like, the last difficult thing we did was that one against the Marlboro, I think. Everything else is like, it'll be fine. We'll work it out. Even when half our team was, like, healers or, like, we had no tanks or something and we were fighting a book or whatever, it was fine. Came back from New Zealand for a couple days. You're now adapting to the jet lag again. Good luck with that. How do you get over that? Do you have any, like, tried and true methods? Or even just a tried method? I did have a nice holiday. It was very low-key, but still very fun. You know? That's all that matters, is being able to spend some time with my family for the holidays. Your weakness is kittens, is that so? I mean... You mean allergy-wise? I know you were talking about allergies before. Ooh, a fire homunculus. Oh. Ooh, this is really coming together. Oh, interesting. Bits and bobs of broken stuff. That's cool. A Marolith. Boink. Interesting. Just sleeping at the usual hours. Gotcha. That's hard to do, to make yourself go to sleep when you're not sleepy. But it's good that you're keeping up with it. Glad to hear that it's working. Kittens are just too cute. Okay, good. So it's not that you're horribly allergic to them. That's good. Let me get these fire boys. This probably won't work all too well. Melatonin helps, you know, if you take sleep aids or something. I hear that can be helpful. Oh, they're defending their tower. I just want to get through, little guys. That's it. I'm not here to, like, ruin things. I just need to get to the top of it. That's all. Poor little dudes. So confused. There we go. Very nice. Ah, Ziggy! Where hearts sleep. Cute! So cute. So adorable. This music's beautiful, by the way. Ooh, okay. Sorry about that. How's it going, Kick-Assly? How are you doing today? Might as well get one of these going, too. Oh, what do we have here? Stardust balls? Oh, God. 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 Oh, God, Jesus. Woo. Ziggy Super Beam Time, Ziggy Hey. You always see kittens on your TikTok For You page? Nice. I mean, this is why I'm not on TikTok, because I'd be watching these videos nonstop. I'd be with you. My weakness is also kittens. Gotta watch out for those rocks when they come up, I think. Oh, here they are. Okay. Oh, Jesus. What about this guy? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Can I please? Okay. Here we go. Well, I'm trying to get it going. I wanted to attack those weird balls, but I couldn't target him. Also, because the TikToks are watching me. Whoa, scary. That's fine. Other people are watching me right now. Witch hat. Oh, I need that. Ears of slang. That's fine. Let me just get a good look at this witch hat real quick. It's not good. It's not better than what I have. But how's it look? Oh my god. Look at that. This is good for my Witch Crimes Division outfit. It's a good hat right there. I know, the Spriggans are so adorable, but they're dead now. Wait, hold on. If I put on my Crimes Division outfit. See, this goes. Put on my slutty crimes boots. The glove is bad, though. See, this is what they'll give me. The boots work. The glove is bad. I shouldn't wear things. Nah, I look great. I'm just back to Crimes Division, Tina. This is all bad stuff, but there you go. I got a look going, baby. Hell yeah. It's back to the Halloween special crimes investigation look. Oh, into a circus, huh? Witch hats are another reason you're unbelievably angry that VR can't wear hats. You can totally make a witch hat work, right? Oh, that would be so cute. That would be adorable. It's a shame that they don't let you do that. Oh, dear. These are cool. Yes, honestly, it's a shame that they don't have hats for Viera. Like, that's... It's been so long since they introduced Viera. Like, literally, why not? You all can work on it. I'm sure somebody's working on it right now. Oh, I guess we're going. Hold on, guys. Gotta get my witch boots over there. I'm tripping over all these things. Yeah, oh, this is so cool. We're upside down. This is a cute way of navigating an area. Very cool. Very, very cool. We, as in the Final Fantasy XIV community. Yeah, not just like, let's get on it, chat. Though would be, I'm sure, a project that we could nail. If anybody can convince them, I think we can. You all have convinced me a lot, so. It's going berserk. Watch out. Oh, they're all gone. These are some cool looking centaurs, too. You notice that they like to do that? They're like, oh, it'll never happen. And then, da-da-da-da, a year and a half later, we made it happen. Yeah, I hope those, the female Hrothgar, I think that would be rad. What button am I pressing? Oh, here we go. Forgot about my buttons. I'm sure they said they can't make it happen because they can't make it happen quickly and they don't want people to, like, have a little countdown in their heads as to when they should have this done, you know? They don't want to be pressured. Get one of these going and then one of these going. Some of these going. Some of those going. They're adding an option to auto pull out an umbrella when it rains. That is very cute. That's precious. The team has some things in mind for, like, this is just cute. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Not everything has to be functional. Hold on. What business do I got going right now? Oh, that was the yellow business. Man, my ruin looks way cooler now. You did a good job cooling that up. I usually don't look at it. I got interrupted now. The thing died. Okay. Well. There we go. My ruby ruin does not look as cool. Probably because it takes her damn ever. Coupled with removing some gender locked outfit pieces. Now that's always a smart idea, honestly. Because why not? Like pants and stuff? Imagine gender locking pants. Now while you're at it, ungender lock the skirts too. Let everyone show a little leg. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do with the little leg showing? What could go wrong? Let's see what we got here. A ring that I don't need. Okay. Ooh, a new witch outfit. The choker of slaying. It sounds so cute. I love the aesthetic of it. Let me just give a little look at this thing. It's probably... Here's... Oh yeah, that! Not that. Oh, what's all this then? I got my Lulu collar going. But it looks like I stitched this thing myself. I have a little dragon going around my, my arm there. No. The bags are a bit much, dude. The bags are a bit much. I'm glad that it's all the same kind of maroon color. I'll go back to being my Special Divisions Halloween investigator. Thank you for allowing me to, like, look at clothing also while we're in the middle of this. You'll be getting unlimited space in the glamour coffer. That would be nice. You're capped and you still have so much gear to register there. Oh no. This but a fella. Yes. No. You have the Calcabrina adorable dolls, terrible dolls. Yip ho ho. Grandma, help your doll collection came to life. The reverb on their voices is great. Oh, good. I don't know. Do we have to? I love the music. Rena Kalka. Okay. Guess I'm ready. We're all witness. Okay. Hope this isn't a thing where I have to hit one at a time. Oh God, oh Jesus. Okay. Okay. And they come back. Worse, probably. I don't know if this is the one where we have to like... Okay, now it's a bad amalgamation. Yeah, this is sick! Oh, this rules! You know, you ever got one of those dolls as a kid? And, it always comes with clothes on, but like, you think, oh, I'll make my own shirt or something for it. And it'll look just as good. And then you take the clothes off the doll and you're like, never mind. I was not supposed to see what was under this. This is an abomination. I hate it. Oh, I got dipped. I got bopped. Yeah, the dolls Voltron I think is hilarious. Dollhouse. Fun. Everyone's real close. Oh, I'm stunned. Welcome to the dolls. Oh, yeah! I'm gonna fuck you all up. I've always wanted to be a villain. Don't kill me, I'm the hero. Oh, I'm good now. Thank you. Thanks for doing it. Slapstick. It is funny. Maybe being further away would help. I'm really getting... She's really fucking everybody up, eh? Just give her a little taste of her own medicine. This music's fun. Oh, she's got her eye on you. Ooh, that's cool. Just getting a little parry on here just in case. She decides to pull me into her dollhouse again. Oh, she touched y'all. Did she parry my Emerald Ruin? Oh, I'm getting hit. I don't know if anybody else is attacking. I might be fucking up by attacking. Oh, nope, we're good. They're attacking. Here comes her hot dog. Eat it! This is an iconic boss from Final Fantasy III, and you're mad they brought it back? Why are you mad they brought this back? Was it like... Was it so iconic from whatever game it was that it's like, oh, it's weird that it's here? You blocked it out from your memory. I will never forget these dolls. So good. So cool. Heck yeah, dude! Nice! Well done, everybody! Quick clap for that. What's inside this little coffer? Dravanian long kilts of healing. Okay. Well, I can't really use it, but it's fun. Enjoy your kilt. Could be that it's spooky, yeah. I guess it fits the dungeon, but ew. It is a very uncanny naked doll. Thank you all so much for your excellent work in this dungeon. I appreciate it. I started this dungeon off as unicorn. I leave it as a evil witch investigator. Who's investigating evil witches, I should be clear. Oh, dude, this is my look, honestly. I miss this look. I'm not me unless I look a little foolish. Oh, my light. Listen, I just got that crystal repaired in me. Can we not?
Hear, feel, think.
I don't think that's what Hidalane sounds like. No doll should have veins. This is very true. Oh my god! The way my brim covers my eye. Are you freaking kidding me? Gorgeous. You have your healer glamour. It's cute.
And space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou wouldst.
Hey, Mom, real quick. Where's Minfilia? Did you put Minfilia in here somewhere, Mom? Crystal Mom? I gotta get up and stretch, everybody. And I am gonna run the last ad of the night to prevent other ads from rolling. But I won't do anything interesting for a full minute, I promise you. A full minute, nothing interesting will happen. I'm just gonna touch my toes and stuff. So. Let's get that going. This looks cool with my outfit. Do you think it would have looked cooler if I was that unicorn thing? My cape looks great, at least. God, I have to tell you, stretching feels so good. If you haven't gotten up in an hour and you can get up, like you're physically capable of doing it, and there's not a cat on your lap or your legs aren't, you know, up to snuff for the get up and get down. Gosh, I would recommend it. The hat is very nice, but you are torn between it and the horn. The horn is just so ridiculous, yeah. It's a silly thing. Alright, that was it. Oh god, I'm knocking over this suitcase that I have to break open. Alright, that's it. No more ads, hopefully, for the rest of the show. Let me just scooch on up. Here we go. Thank you for joining me in that little stretch as well. So, I'm back, Hidalane. I'm just a tiny little mote of light. Is that naked Minfilia?
We are the word of the mother.
Oh.
We, who were once called Minfilia.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. Well, no one's gonna be happy about this. Also, your eyes are the same color blue that, like, Yeshol's eyes used to be, but then her eyes got snatched. You know anything about that? Damn, that must have been it, eh? I think the hat's got cool potential. Like, I entered this cutscene with the horn, we wouldn't have had the eye covered by the brim moment. Yeah, that was pretty sick. Well, at least it didn't happen to me.
Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet. Since I hearkened to her word.
Oh, so you, like, you know, can sense stuff. Much time has passed that you grew, like, 2 feet of hair braids? Yeah, open them up. Do you got kitty cat eyes right now? And let me see the forehead. Are you secretly girl laying? It's makeup poisoning you. Pockets full of eyeballs. I know nothing about this.
Mother, Hydaelyn guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea.
Is this the first time I've heard her with her new voice acting? It is so... Her hair is so long, but like Final Fantasy, you know.
There, adrift and alone, her voice silent once more, I prayed for those we had lost, for those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering.
It's nice that Hidalane let her keep her jewelry, but they put her in this dress? I get the little doll thing now, because she's wearing a little doll dress. Fun voice acting fact. In 2008, you watched a show with this voice actor and Yash Cholas as post-apocalyptic survivors together. That's interesting.
We speak now with one voice, one will, one word. Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world. Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think.
Are we playing patty cakes now? Oh. In Philly, we look like polar opposites right now. It's so funny. We are not going to the same party.
Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one.
Ma'am, I am a witch and an investigator. What is going on here?
But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound.
Now, you mentioned the moon. I can't help but notice you mentioned the moon. The moon, that is where that other man was for a second, and he got the warrior of darkness up there. Are we going to the moon?
In sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided, reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard.
Okay, 13.
Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease.
It is a shame you died to become this, but I'm happy for you. But man, Minfilia, we're not getting her back, huh? She's one with God now. Add her to the list.
They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source.
They could have killed the guy. They could have killed Thancred. Put Thancred in a dress. Have him be the one. I don't care that he doesn't have a connection to Source. They thought it was enough to make him naked? It's never enough. Does this count as like a death now or back in a realm reborn? Well, I mean, Moonbrita was technically a realm reborn too, wasn't it? So it's just all over the place. God, my brim of this hat looks sick.
Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks a rejoining.
Is that the sun?
7 times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed.
I better not fuck this up.
The Asians cannot be suffered to continue. This is my final.
My final fantasy? Is she gonna say it? Aw. Oh no. Oh, fuck, imagine if she said it.
The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea.
Well, this is gonna be awkward to tell my friends.
Blessed children, go forth and seek.
Sounds a little menacing when you say it like that. Like it's a little scary. You blowed up Minfilia? Oh, it's gonna be tough to convey to all the normies back home. I was gonna say at least Kral, who has, you know, the Echo as well, will be able to talk to Minfilia, her best friend forever. But then she got Crystal blown up.
Thank the 12.
Bad news, Alfie. I found Minfilia.
Did you find her? Did you find Minfilia?
Your emo arc is about to expand, my dude. Because the answer is difficult.
The word of the mother. I'm not sure I understand.
I was there for the whole thing and I still don't know if I know.
Nor am I. Cryo?
He's like, I hate mothers from now on, and there's no MILFs left in this world.
As unbelievable as it sounds,
MILF 5. Mother I would rather turn back into Minfilia is more like it.
No one was more
Is it decent?
sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia.
Let me deactivate and reactivate this. Hopefully that'll stave off the audio delay. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia? Not even me?
And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone?
Add her to the board.
But that cannot be. Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
Well, she's up in heaven or wherever y'all go when you die looking down at you. Is that any consolation?
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Listen to her. She's got a witch hat. She knows what she's saying.
Must you be so ungentle?
He is just a little boy. Look at how gagged he is. This is sicker. He's like, ah. This is about me and my grief.
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
She's got a face tattoo of them, isn't she?
The Scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation.
Oh, she just hit him with the, tell me about the cool flags you learned about in school today. She is grounding him, which is great. Thank you, Matoya. This is actually what we needed in this moment. He's gonna like get his breathing back in order because he's like, did you know that Limsa Limin's flag is red because of the blood of the enemies of the nation state, and it's got a boat on it, and the boat has oars, and
whenever the realm is threatened,
it's great.
By Primal, Ascian, Guardian, or any other, we
He's
take
feeling
up
better
arms
already.
in
Look
her
at him.
defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
When my mom was feeling bad the other day, I just latched onto literally anything she would mention. And I'd be like, oh yeah, but tell me about this and tell me about that. Like, not about the things she was worried about, but I was like, I asked her like, oh, what color would you say your shirt is? You know, I really love that color. What color would you say it is? And just trying to get her to think about something else. And that's exactly what Matoya is doing to Alfie. Is just like, tell me about your favorite thing right now.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing
Never
after
mind.
these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win
This
a
kid's gotta learn this
war,
lesson multiple times.
you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
Yeah, that Thancred, you better take that blindfold off.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first.
Life was so much easier when we were killing fictional popes, right? Fictional. You can't get me the Vatican. I didn't have anything to do with
If the
it.
Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly.
So Minfilia was just like another, like, unproblematic, really nice person who is doing their best. Man, we got stuck with Thancred. She had to beef it. Imagine if he gave up himself for the cause.
Come.
Be great for all the Thancred fans out there. They'd go nuts.
Yes, of course.
Oh, her best friend just kicked it, by the way. That's rough.
Thancred, wait!
Thancred, you don't even have any magic anymore, dude. What are you doing? You better go connect with Hiddelane.
No, this is all wrong.
This is like psychological suffering for Alfie the last like 2 months. It's pretty interesting how they just want to torment this little kid so much. When you're taking Krav Maga classes, not glasses, but classes, Pinecone. Whenever you're having trouble with something, the instructor would partner up with you, and while you're working on whatever exercise you were doing that day, he'd ask you what you were excited to see at the next Fan Expo Boston, specifically so I'd stop overthinking things and just do what you were learning. That's pretty cool. That's pretty great, Pine. He did do a big fuck up, yeah. Especially with the militia thing. He was trying to do a little too much, and then it bit him in the ass. Because it got bigger than the scope that he could control. I was going to say, it is not his fault that Minfilia died. However, the big fuck up he did do with the militia did lead to everyone having to teleport out of there, and then Minfilia got sucked up into Hiddelane. And then she died. I would imagine that Thancred might be a little mad at Alfie residually for now. Hi, I ran in from the other room to say that everyone freaking hated Minfilia's guts in Realm Reborn, and this was widely celebrated. Oh, do you think they canned her because, like, she was widely unliked? You overheard me saying that she was unproblematic, right? Is it because she always said, "Pray return to the Waking Sands"? I think I had a better experience with her because, I got the little teleporty dudes. So I just teleported to her when she wanted me to do this. I had no resentment towards her. Did I have resentment? You all remember better than I do. It's because she made you walk in her Waking Sands. Yeah. It's like, ugh. Oh, the walking. And she hardly did anything. She was like, here's a quest. Now go. I wonder if they, like, soft launched this idea earlier by having her, like, remember when she got all snatched up by the bad guys, the Ascians, in that one door? And then she was, like, being held. They probably were like, let's see how they'll react to us killing her. Oh, the Ascians abduct her in that door darkness thing or whatever the hell it was. With the cat guy, it was the Noah thing. Remember that? She got all snatched up there. But then she lived. Honestly, I liked her, but you started after they trimmed the quest and gave you the teleport tickets. Yeah, same here. Interesting. She's not coming back, is she? What? Listen, they could bring her back. I genuinely don't know. Magic works in different ways, but she did what she thought best. I know that I do. To give all to her for her beliefs was ever her way. So will we, as we must. What greater calling could there be than to stand against the dark as defenders of light? And yet, where does it end? The sacrifice, the loss?
I got a sick little froggy though. That's pretty dope. Let me just... Listen, little man. I know you're not feeling good. You want to see something fun though? Hold on. I gotta grab it. Let me just kill this frog in my hand in front of you. I'll crush it with my fingers. But now look. Look, little guy. Hey, hold on. Now, chin up. Look up here. Look at what I got. What? Son of a... Alright, you come outside with me, Alfie. I'm gonna do a magic trick for you. Sorry, little man. I know this failed you just like everything else has failed you. But, I'm sure it'll be fine. Listen, the magic's not dead yet. I must ask you not breathe a word of this to any others of the Rising Stones, especially Flamin. I forgot about that. I'll brief Tatteru on what we learned, as well as Urianger. He may have insight into what the word told us. As for you, Kriya, after all you've done, I say you've earned a rest. Never in this video game. I'll earn a rest, and then they'll be like, bump, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da. Like, in the middle of the night, something's gonna catch fire. Ida's gonna need my help. But, speaking of well-earned rewards, I received a missive from Sir Imric while you were away. It seems like he's planning a ceremony. You'd think he attended that bloody banquet. You'd think that, you know, I'll just take a gift card, buddy. Can I get a GameStop gift card? A Target gift card? Instead of some damn celebration that people can find me and kill me at? Yeah, exactly, Alex. While that Matoya schooled this kid on the reality of war after he decided to start a paramilitary organization, I think he like, knew, but he didn't know. Which is weird, because his grandpa died. You'd think he'd know about the whole, like, people die sometimes. Well, things did kind of pop off, though, because remember, like, I know Raban maybe didn't get his arm chopped off at that point, but Imric was there when they like, ran in, and they were like, Kriya poisoned the lady. The Sultana. And then that guy, I forget his name. Teleji Teleji then turned to Imric and was like, sounds like there's dragons up north, you should go check that out. You know. And then he surely had heard what had happened after that. Because then why do I never remember the name of the people who invited me to live in their house? I always want to call them Duchamp. They're not that. Forton. The Fortons then invited me. Oh, did he? Teleji came in and told Imric to leave. And then started in on the poison stuff. But Imric saw it on Twitter. He was like, what's going on? Everyone's just saying, like, she killed her. Do you hate that when, like, something is happening in the world, but people are, like, tangentially referring to it? And it's just like, I knew she was a bitch this whole time. I never trusted her. And you're like, who? What? Who is the bitch? I don't know who you're talking about. He did not divulge the details, preferring instead to explain in person. Mayhap you should pay him a visit. Alright, dragon business. And then I'll summon my frog. I'm sorry I can't show you the frog, kiddo. I'll show it to you later. The Fort Temps. So you like to say it? The Fort Temps. Don't tell Tofu. Mispronouncing the French stuff. How could you? He will be displeased. Oh, so my little... Yes! I'm so excited to get my frog. Are you kidding me? Yes. Oh, it's so tiny! Oh my god. Jesus Christ, it's so tiny. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. Oh, where you going, little man? You going off on an adventure, little guy? Now, Carbuncle, don't eat the frog. Don't eat the frog, Carbuncle. Alrighty, let's head to the Foundation. We'll go to the Congregation for Knights Most Heavenly. You'd think they'd rename the plaza. Maybe they're working on it. You know, Alphabet Drive or something. Pick something at Harsh Font Alley. Lucia Lane. Why name it after the guys that we found out were not all that great to begin with? I'm sure they're working on it. They got other things to deal with, like a knife in their tummies. Still hanging out with that Huron hard times. Still contemplating the here. That's good. Go modern call it, yeah, the place. Secular Avenue. Separation of church and state row. Something to maybe distance ourselves from the view. Ah, Mistress Chur, the Lord Commander left instructions that you were to be shown inside. I'm gonna be killed. I'm gonna press yes, proceed to the seat, and then it's gonna say, like, a series of long cutscenes is about to play. Are you sure you want to watch? Oh, he's in here too. Great. It's a blank paper.
A pleasure to see you again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation.
Oh, my hat's a little crimson. I'll have to change that. Name after dragons. Yeah, Frostfolger Alley. Plaza, something.
Good, good. You of all people should be present.
Hey, my friend got turned into a crystal and exploded. But how are you? Okay.
When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst.
Did the church is corrupt?
Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope. Needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples.
Sick. Very nice. Great. Good. You're making moves.
You and yours have
I'm happy
done
about
more
that.
to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend.
I have a feeling that the evil dragon might fuck this up. I have a feeling we're gonna have a cool party with all the cool dragons, and then the evil dragons are gonna come by and fuck everything up. I have a really bad feeling about this.
But
Then they'll hit me with the you're about to watch a series of long cutscenes.
Have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings, in which event your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance.
Maybe we could, like, skip the middleman and I'll just go kill Nidhogg now. Sorry about Estinian, but he's gone. I'll just go kill Nidhogg now. We've already lost 3 women. Let's just pile some more. But anyway, I'll go kill Nidhogg now, and then everything will be cool, and we can have a bigger party about how cool I am for killing Nidhogg, and also there's peace. How's that hit you?
Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the worm's ire. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change.
You realize that worm is made of nothing but ire? Like, his whole thing is being wrathful? He hates... Also, Estinian hates... Oh, God, are you okay? You still got the boo-boos from the stabbing?
'Tis nothing. 'Tis nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions, lest my wounds reopen.
Do you have 2 dragon eyeballs on you right now?
Reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the zealots. The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead.
This sounds bad, dude. This sounds bad. Also, if Genpo's still here, this is the guy that got stabbed. So he's still not better from the being stabbed, but he's, like, not dead. I think this conference is about... Don't nod. It's a bad idea. It's, like, clearly, blatantly a bad idea.
I knew you would understand.
Can we get some event planners in here? Somebody should be like, I think we can move it to next week.
The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest.
Falcon?
Lucia is there, seeing to the final preparations even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest convenience. Would not do for the guest of honor to arrive late, after all.
Please let me get there before everybody else so I can deal with the dragons. I gotta dye my hat also.
Oh, and one more thing.
He's gonna be like, don't wear that. Also, don't wear that. Skip that one. Hey, do you got a party dress?
A drink. We should make time for one.
You're healing.
Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
You're healing. All right, bud. Let's skip the scotch. All right, so you're like better. I don't drink anymore. That was a look like I don't drink. Not since the incident. Not since the Sultana got poisoned that one time. Never trust this stuff. Did you just ask me out? Maybe? I think he's trying to butter me up so I'm not on his trail. But I'm a PI, sir. I'm a PSI, a psychic witch investigator. That's not what the anagram is for, but anyway. I thought I would add to it. I gotta dye this hat. This hat's gotta be right. He asked us out for a drink. Which is like... I can drink now. You thirsty? You need something? I'll get Lucia to bring you something. Let's see. Yeah, this is a maroon hat, which would go with the... Well, let's see what the game wants me to wear, just real quick. Oh, no. It's bad. Never mind. The game has no idea about anything. So what we're gonna do is dye this. Oh god, bad news. I can't dye this. Can I... Okay, can I make this? So I won't be like a special crimes division witch. That would be the color, wouldn't it? Damn, I don't have any wine red dye. Ugh. Maybe he's got a crush on me. I mean, I am a big, tall, imposing witch woman. Evil woman. My Ishgardian history hat. Ooh, the Wake Doctor's mask? That's a big no. Oh, I hope nobody can see me like this. Alright. Do we stick with the maroon cap? It is pretty precious, to be honest. Got better defense and everything. Yeah, I guess so. It's like slightly the wrong color, but I'm gonna try to make it work. It's in kind of a similar family. Can I dye the boots? Oh no, I don't have the wine red. It's all going to hell in a handbasket. It's gonna... Now this quest happens to be called This War of Ours. I know all this fashion's so close and yet so far. It's a damn shame. It is a damn shame. On the precipice of looking good. Wine red is hard to get unless you're a subscriber to this game too. When you're a subscriber, you can like buy the dyes, right? Oh, I also assumed that, like, him inviting us out for a drink thing is what spurred so many people to be like, that's my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend. He's my internet boyfriend. He's showing some interest in you. That's cute. The Lord Commander said you'd come, Kriya. So I'm here with a brand new hat. For pretty cheap, basically nothing, as you can just give me all I need. That's true. I just subscribed to this dang game. As you can see, preparations for the conference are proceeding apace. Mark well the curtain above. It says, "We love dragons" on it. It conceals a relief that'll be unveiled. They had a billboard unveiled during the conference. The Masons labored day and night to see it finish on schedule. Sir Imric wanted a symbol that would endure long after his conference is concluded. That thing is getting toppled. Nidhogg is gonna fly right through it. And in fact, the moment you're a subscriber, I would not be surprised that that first day is dedicated to cleaning my inventory out and then going hard on the fashion. Pretty cool. 'Twas not my war, but I made it mine. And to see it draw closer to a resolution fills me with a strange hope. His faith is infectious, is it not? His certainty that we can be better than we are. Forgive me, I'm rambling. I don't want to steal her man. You must be tired from your journey. Go, rest. I'll not keep you. Yep, I'll sleep sound as a baby, I'm sure. Sure, I'm gonna sleep great, and there'll be no interruptions and nothing bad will happen. Lucia's concerned that you seem to be looking for something to do. Well, it is a game. If you'd rather not take a rest, then why not walk around Falcon's Nest? Make your presence known to the people and so forth. Or something. In addition to those who have come from far and wide to attend the ceremony, you may meet Lords Artorial, and Emanelian, who have graciously volunteered their services. They should be glad to see you. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must needs return to my duties, which is standing here looking at the billboard. Alright, is somebody right there? Hey, it's Mr. Redwald! I remember you from the beginning of this quest line. He looks like Corios! Yeah, it's Corios! I'm glad to see that the rumors are true. Well met, Mistress Chur, and fear not, I've no intention of begging your aid with this and that. Everything appears to be in order. Shoutouts to Corios. Hanging around in this game. My only lingering concern is that one of the convictors might not have been informed of our plans. As I recall, Vidofnir may pass directly over their encampment. The last thing we need is a glory-seeking nobleman attempting to slay a Dravanian ambassador to a peace conference. That sounds bad. We should prevent that. Why man? Emanelian. Still here, old girl. This really isn't the time. You okay, bud? I'll do my utmost to keep him out of trouble, but I may require your assistance later. As always. Artorial. Taking a stroll around the hamlet. Very good, very good. We shall speak anon. Okay, so they want me to go talk to the nobodies, and then I'll talk to the somebodies. Let me see. The Ugandit. Okay. A very Moogle. Oh, delivery. Okay. Just the regular delivery Moogle. Do you know when everything's set to begin? Says this lowborn youth. I wasn't sure how many might come, so I thought it best to come early and find a spot with a great view. When I heard that Sir Imric was planning to make a speech, I knew I couldn't miss it. I mean, the man risked his own neck to rescue those hostages. How often do we get heroes like that this day and age? And he's more than a fighter, too. He's a thinker, he is. He's got plans to better our lives, to change things, and he'll do it by the Fury. Me and my friends and family, we all believe he can do it. Oh, I should hope so. Hello, Roth. Bloody exciting, isn't it? Not just peace with the dragons, but with all them heretics besides. Don't misunderstand. We've got a healthy fear of being bathed in dragon fire. That being said, the heretics did far more to hinder our efforts here in the past, so hearing that we're close to reconciliation comes as a great relief. Oh, if only Ysayle could see it. Kriya spends 5 minutes with a rich family, and the town folk become filthy peasants. They just don't have names that I'm used to. That's it. They're not like Artois. How much has changed since we fought alongside each other in the vault? If you had told me that we would soon be hosting a peace conference, I would have thought you were a naive fool. Yet here we are, preparing to make that fantasy a reality. Ha! And here I am laboring to make it so. Proud of you, bud. Lord Artois, if I may. Certainly, First Commander. How may I be of service? Some of the convictors are refusing to stand down. The majority were willing to do so, but a small party instead have pledged to engage any Dravanians bound for Falcon's Nest. Fury, take me! They defy Sir Imric's commands? If they dare attack Vidofnir. It will not come to that, but to see that it does not, we must needs hasten to their encampment. They should be far more reluctant to oppose us were a Lord of House Forton present. I understand completely. Let us depart at once. But ere we do, I must ask, would you look after Emanelian while I'm away? As you know, he's ever been an impulsive, changeable child. But recently he seems to be suffering from a bout of melancholy. I thought to lift his spirits by having him assist with guard duty, a simple but honorable charge, unlikely to expose him to any danger given the presence of so many other knights. Alas, he's taken no interest, and I fear he may abandon his post in my absence.
Are you sure I shouldn't go do the thing?
All I ask is you keep an eye on him until I return. Exhausting thought that them might be. Don't worry, I have plenty of experience. I've spent a lot of time with exhausting people. Thank you, my friend. I promise we will not be long. Good luck, Lucia. Good luck, Artois. Don't get dead. So, Emilion is less than his usual effervescent self, but he will give me a max potion, so that's fun. I'm rather busy at the moment, old girl, guarding this tavern, as it were. Oh, I see now. Artois thought I might be derelict in my duties, eh? The nerve of my brother to question my dedication. But since you're here, mayhap I can put you to proper use. The wasteland beyond these walls must be kept safe for travelers, yet I've been forbidden from leaving Falcon's Nest. I'm sorry, I'm stammering over everything. It wouldn't do for our esteemed guest to be devoured by wolves. You think dragons are gonna get devoured by wolves? I doubt it. Yet that's precisely what will happen if we don't cull the roaming packs. That's not gonna happen. Your map, if I may. Right. There. Those are the points our scout marked for patrol. I'll leave you to it, old girl. Come, Monroy. I must return to my rounds.
Oh dear. Do be careful, my lady.
Yes, it's more likely the dragons eat the wolves. I think he's off to do something foolish. And then I'm gonna go kill freaking wolves or whatever. Oh, they're off that way. I'm gonna go kill some wolves that have nothing to do with this. And then he's gonna disappear. And then Arturo's gonna be like, what do you mean my brother's gone? That exact music. It's gonna play. Damn, I am really booking it. That's great. Oh, is that an aether current? Whoa! Alright, never mind. He sent me on the right path. Thanks. Thanks, Eminelian. How did I miss this one? Let's just... Oh, I'm too far away. Do a bit of a tune in. Hell yeah. Wow, this really does seem to be off in East Jesus. Happens to you all the time. Yeah, it's hard to judge how big the aether current is and how far away I am from it. I'm literally so far away from this. Look at my little fucking frog. Look at my little fucking frog. This frog is so good. I'm sorry to swear so much. There's no need for it. However, look at this freaking frog. Look at him hopping around merrily. Oh my god, he's so cute. Yes. Love this frog, dude. There's a party that feels sympathy for the guy, because he already had a pretty fragile role in society he grew up in, but now who knows what he'll do? Yeah. Oh, ghost wolves. Ooh, spooky. It is rough, ain't it? But, you know, you could be a bastard just like Hirschfall or Imric. Like, they made their way up, didn't they? They got where they were with hard work. Distinguishing yourself is something, right? Not that always shakes out. It's not to say that everybody who gets where they have gotten did it with hard work. Yeah, what? Who is this cool person? Looking cool. This person looks cool as hell. Let's hope this is a survivable drop. Every time he shows up in a side quest, he's brilliant at whatever he's doing. Oh yeah? He just needs to be literally anything except a knight. Well, so when you say he's brilliant at whatever he's doing, I've only seen him try to go be a knight up at the Eyrie or whatever. Now might be a good time for a bit of Honor Noir backstory that isn't mentioned in the game. Sure, why not? Oh my god, more ghosts. Oops, I shouldn't have done that so quick. Oh well. These are the ghosty wolfies. Archmalt was 2 years older than Eminelian, yeah. Where is Archmalt or Armric were the same? Oh, like they acted similarly, you think, maybe? It kind of seems like there was a spurt of time where Mr. Fortin was like, I'm gonna have a lot of sex and have a lot of kids. And after that, he was like, this isn't really shaking out the way I'd hoped, so no more sex, no more kids. Who would have thought? Archmont was only 2 years older than Eminelian. I guess it's the, Is this an NPC? This is Estinian. Everyone's so freaking worried about you. Just change your goddamn name to Ellenbert of the Spiked Butt. He went out to the woods and thought nobody would notice. We should do his fate because the battle lines. Alright, we'll do the fate. This'll be the last thing I do tonight, though. Alright, King Victor Knight, what's up? The grim-looking fellow there in full regalia is our company's newest Knight Dragoon. Why so grim, you ask? No reason I can fathom. Tee-hee. But now the moon-touched lad is taken to challenging all who pass by to duels. You're free to test your mettle if you wish, but beware the boys' tee-hee butts. My level's too high? Maybe fans are butts. Newly knighted Alan Barrett of the Spike Butt cannot understand why people are always laughing behind his back. So to prove his worthiness of their respect, he seeks a battle-hardened opponent. Maybe cross steel. Is his ass all that weird? Is his ass weird? Is his ass like droopy or something? My level been synced. I'm gonna screw this guy up. Oh, I don't have my I don't have my cool little deathwave thing. I may not even need my butt, he said. You've tasted my spear, but are you ready for my butt? You are but an adventurer. Somebody's joining in to help, which is cute. Like surging waters of mighty Kurthus, I come. I shall be the only one laughing. Are you okay? Like the majestic Quirthan puffer, I swell. I don't think your butt should be doing that. With a spear as stiff as ice, I stab. Who's laughing now? Oh, well. Oh shit. Who dares interrupt my impending victory? Well, that surely was something, wasn't it? That was wild. What just happened? They had a lot of fun with that one. They had a lot of fun, I think, there. With the localization of the butt. A lot of good dialogue there, too.
So Onawa was an indentured slave, basically just doing hard labor. When he met Eminelian in Broome, Eminelian became his teacher and taught him so well that he was able to become a bookkeeper. And then Eminelian was able to convince his father to buy out Onawa's contract and employ him at Forton Manor. Well, isn't that nice? Isn't that sweet? What a good guy doing that. What a nice thing to do. Eminelian must be gone, and Onawa is going to be there like, oh no, my guy is gone. I can't believe it. Ooh, not Alexander. Alexandre. Gotta add a little bit of... We gotta add a little flair to it. Adambert of the Spiked Butt. What a cool guy. Oh my god, I can't believe Eminelian is here. That's wild. I would not have expected him to actually be where he's supposed to be honest. But, speaking of butts, this one's not spiked, but it is the end of the show now, presently, because it is 9:57. I wrap up the show at 10 p.m. And I'm ready to go. That means next week we're probably gonna have to deal with whatever this ill-fated celebratory event is gonna be. Eminelian is minimum elf height, so one day he'll be the short one of the pair. Oh, you think Onwa is gonna grow taller? That'll be so cute. I'd love to see it.